Hey everybody, welcome to In the Kitchen with David. My name is Mary DeAngelis. We have 3 big hours today and everything in the show is on Easy Pay. So it's a great day to go shopping for kitchen, especially when I couldn't decide which my favorite was in the show. So I actually picked 3 for you today, and we have 2 one-day onlys to get to too. So big show planned for you. But first and foremost, we wanted to talk to you about Lock and Lock. We have a couple of offerings from Lock and Lock in the show today. This one is one of my brand new favorites. This is the set of 2 loaf, bake, serve, and store glass dishes. This is the first pick of the show. This one has Easy Pay on it too, and the Easy Pay is gone at the end of the day. We do love glass, but guess what? This loaf size means that it gives you so much versatility. Put it in the oven, dishwasher safe, microwave, freezer, but it's back in stock in 8 colors and lots for us to enjoy there, including that jade green and the dusty rose, which are wildly popular already. Now, another pick of the show, because I couldn't decide, I had so many favorites today. Temptations is in the show with something brand new. This is the Temptations 6-piece printed microfiber kitchen towel set. Now, this is a big customer request, and you're getting 4 in an oversized cloth size, and then you're getting 2 in that kitchen towel size. These are microfiber. We have 13 different options for you, including Egg Hunt, Patriotic, Summer, and Ocean. Now, those are on 2 easy payments, but if you want to shop early, you absolutely can. Brand new today, Tara Tesher. I cannot wait to get my paws on those. We gave a little sneak peek of them yesterday on In the Kitchen with Mary, and folks were asking questions after the show. Now, it is In the Kitchen with David, so you know that we're featuring a delicious recipe. It's actually chocolate peanut butter cheesecake from the 2012 Pillsbury Bake Off champion, Tina Borelli. It's like cheesecake royalties in the house. Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
You as
Look
well.
lovely in your
Thank
Kelly
you.
green. So let's talk about this recipe.
Yes.
Is this a favorite in your home?
It is a favorite in my
Is
home
it?
because who doesn't love chocolate and peanut butter
Come
together?
on. We love all of that. But here in the bowl already, we've mixed some of the ingredients together. So let's explain. Cheesecake, we've got to make the crust. We already gave that a little bake, and we've got some chocolate sandwich cookies broken down, baked
That's
off in
right.
there. We've got it wrapped in foil.
Right, because you're gonna cook it in a water bath.
Okay.
So you wanna make sure none of the water seeps in through the foil there.
So as I add the sour cream and the peanut butter,
Yes.
what are some of the ingredients that are already in our bowl?
So you already have your cream cheese in there, and that is really such an important part that you really want to use a high quality cream cheese.
Okay.
The butter fat in cream cheese can vary from brand to brand, so just double check the back of the package to make sure you have, you know, a real nice high butter fat there, because you want it to be super creamy, and you want it to be room temperature is really important so that you get a really smooth cream cheese. And I like to beat my cream cheese first to get that really smooth texture.
Okay. I like to really show the speed of my
Oh,
bowl lift
yeah.
KitchenAid, because we're celebrating 100 years of KitchenAid, and we have a big offer from KitchenAid in the
That's
show
right.
coming up. It's back in stock too. But this is what it's going to look like when we're all done. Take a look at the ganache. That's the next step. First of all, I love to say the word ganache. Second of all, anytime that you can drizzle thick chocolate over your
Right.
dessert, shouldn't you?
I think you should.
I think so,
drizzle
too.
Everything with ganache.
Little whipped cream, little peanut butter cups on the top, but we will see more from Tina throughout In the Kitchen with David today. Remember, every single item in the show's on Easy Pay. Tina, we're gonna get eating and shopping here with Stacy next. Stacy, what else is going on in the show?
Mary, take a close look. Does this hand look familiar?
It does.
It should, yes, because this is the hand that we see all across social media and online. The tasty recipe videos, guess what? They are in our cookbook corner. Claire King, I'm thinking of Claire Foy from... Whoa, that'll do, right? Claire King is here with me. This is the woman behind all those tasty videos we crave, and today she has brought their first, only all dessert cookbook. This is very exciting, Claire.
Sweets. Lots of great colors.
Lots of sweets. So if you have that sweet tooth, it's for you. Look at this spread. It's awesome. There's even gluten-free recipes in this cookbook, which is very exciting. And I'll tell you what, half of the recipes in this cookbook you will not find on social media. You will not see online ever. That's why you want to pick this up now. We'll have a great spread. Claire will be doing more with her hands coming up in just a bit. But right now, you ready for some trivia, Claire?
Oh, Sure.
Okay, you don't have. You can think about the answer along with everybody else, but we know that Tina's cheesecake recipe, which is in our show today, was inspired from the peanut butter egg that is popular this time of year.
Sure.
But in what year did the Reese's peanut butter egg first hit the market? Was it 1958, 1966, 1971, or 1986? We will give you the answer right after our first presentation. So Claire, you can think about it, but I'm gonna go with 66. All right. Great minds think alike. We're going with 66, Mayor.
I trust Stacy's vote on the trivia. I'll tell you right now, go with Stacy's answer. But you know what? As we get started in the kitchen with David today, we're going to talk about Lock and Lock and its glass. Now, this is a set of 2 in the loaf pans, and already 150 are gone today. We have found that this has been a very popular duo from the Lock and Lock family because you can put this glass into your oven. So lots of ways that you can use it, but that loaf pan is a versatile shape too. We're going to get you started by letting you know that we have 8 colors in stock. This jade green that's up first and foremost, wow, this has been a popular brand new addition to the Lock and Lock family. It's K49254. And if I could, I would love to take you down in front and show you the rest of those colors, because the fact that we have all 8 in stock and it's already very popular in the show, let's dive into that first. So we have the jade green. We have it now in the dusty rose. Patty Kramer, we're off to the races in the dusty rose. We have plumberry, blue, copper, then you have clear, then yellow. Yellow is most limited, then we have red. Now, it's $19.98 for 2 of the glass containers in the loaf size with the color on the lid, and we have 2 easy payments of $9.99 that are gone at the end of the day. If you want 5 easy payments, you can shop with your Q card if you would like to do so. And we have Patty Kramer
Mary,
here
nice
with us.
to be
Hi, my
here.
friend. Patty has been with Lock and Lock here at QVC since day 1.
Yes, I am.
So it's lovely of you to bring these in. And poor Patty has heard this so many times. I love this set.
I know you love
I
the set,
do.
Mary, and I know you love Jay Green. That's why I had to show it off right over there. But
Thank
we
you.
love this is because this is Basilica glass. So
Yeah.
what it means, it can go into the oven up to 500 degrees. It can go underneath the broiler. It can go in the microwave. And you're also getting the lid, Mary, and the lid. You're looking at it and saying, why is our silicone seal so thick in here? It's so thick because makes it airtight and watertight. So when you go ahead and put it on, it's now airtight and watertight. Nothing's going to get in and nothing's going to get out. And if you want to microwave in it, you just turn that little lid like that and you go ahead and microwave in it. I have to brag on the glass is because we have the little helper handles, Mary. And I know right before we came on, I said, does anybody have a tape measure? Because Mary likes to measure.
Wait a minute. Hang on. I can prove Patty right. I carry one in my pocket.
I know. So it's 10 this way, 6 across this way, and it's 4 high. So I purposely remember the
Awesome.
measurements because Mary just loves that.
600 have now been picked up. Let me remind you again that this is glass. I'm going to come down in front and show you the colors again because we have them back in stock in 8 color choices. So here is that beautiful jade green. 1,200 are available in the jade green. Look at this. We now have it available in dusty rose, very popular. It's got that pretty sheen to it. Then we have plum berry, that beautiful purple. Then we have blue. Next we have the copper, and I'm going to slide that one out just a little bit there. Then we have clear. Then we have yellow. 650 remaining in the yellow, and we still have the red, which is always a popular choice. 800 have now been ordered. We have 2 easy payments of $9.99. We're not out of our minds. That easy pay is gone at the end of the day today. Now, in its lifespan here at QVC, which has not been very long, already 13,000 sets total have been picked up. But when it comes to the glass, of course you can put it in your oven, but still the same features of Lock and Lock are true with this set.
The same features of Lock and Lock is true. This is airtight, watertight, microwave safe, but the thing is, this one goes into the oven up to 500 degrees because it has Basilica glass. It's actually thermoshock resistant, and I want to just show you, Mary, this is a big portion, so this is for, like, people, it's not just for loaves and you're seeing around the table. This is for 4 to 6 people. So this is a cold little taco dip right here, like, we love that, and so we did that. But I have to brag on our food stylist today. She made us an ice cream cake. So what she did is she made it in the bottom of the glass, and then she just turned it upside down to decorate it for us. And you can see, I've got a chocolate strawberry Oreo cake. Love it.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, and you can put the lid on it and bring it out when you're ready, and you can just slice it right up on there, and we love that. And again, Then when you're baking in the oven, because this can go up to 500 degrees into the broiler, this is a nice little lasagna. And then when you have to wait for it to cool down, and then you can put the lid on once it cools for transport. So no worries. We just want to call that out.
Okay.
That when you're transporting, you have to wait for your dish to cool before you take it for transport.
That's a great tip.
Yes.
You know what? 1,500 have now been ordered. I want to remind you again.
It's
That's glass. So you're getting 2 of them. They're about 6.5 cups on the interior each, but very easy to snap the lid on because the lid has been formulated, has been constructed to fit on the glass vessels. Another thing that I love about this loaf pan, I could go on, Patty, I could go on, is you have this little lip on the side.
The little helper handles.
So if you're wearing your Temptations gloves and you're sliding things in and out of the oven, you have that
I'm going
ledge.
to do that for
Oh,
you today.
you're
I'm going to
heaven.
slide that out. But right before I go to the oven, Mary, I want to talk about this. So Basilica glass, what it is a nice even browning. And you can see it's easy to open one-handed like we show you. It's got the lid. And when you're baking, this is one whole cake mix. So you can see it's a nice even browning all the way around. No worries about it. And again, it's a nice even release. So you don't have to worry about it.
Good.
So then it's easy to clean up. And for the bread, you can take that for transport and you can actually leave it for somebody.
Now, 2,000 have been picked up and in the kitchen with David this afternoon. Here's the thing, too. You could make a lasagna with the
Yes.
noodles, and you could do the single slices of lasagna, great for portion control. While you go to the oven,
Perfect.
I'm going to show everybody the
Great.
colors down in front.
Okay.
Remember, too, the price tag is $19.98 for 2 containers. So 2,200 have now been ordered. When it comes to the color choices, it is now back in 8 colors. This has been a very popular choice at QVC. This is jade green. That's where you get that little bit of opalescence there. And we have 900 remaining. Today, we have it available in Dusty Rose. 1,100 are remaining there. Plumberry is next. That's that beautiful iridescent purple. Then we have blue. Next, we have copper. We still have the clear, which if you're gifting, that's a great way to go. Then we have the yellow. 500 remain in the yellow, and then we also have the red. 2 easy payments today of $9.99. Make it a great day to pick up more than one set. And when it comes to Lock and Lock, that borosilica glass is one that we look for time and time again. Now, I know Ann is waiting on the phone to chat with us.
perfect.
Let's bring her in and let her have some of our
This
mac
is mac and cheese because, David loves the mac and cheese, so we have to make it all the time. And
You know
again,
what?
the helper handles.
Hi, Ann. My name is Mary. Please meet Patty. How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you for calling in today. And so, have you tried this 2-pan loaf set from Lock and Lock before?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ordered it.
Okay.
I ordered it in the copper because I've got, in addition to a lot of other copper Lock and Lock, I've also got the Copper Chef, so it all blends nicely.
Good idea. Good idea. It all matches beautifully. The glass Lock and Lock, I'm not sure. Have you ever baked in Lock and Lock glass before?
I actually have.
Okay.
You have a set of the that I just ordered a couple months or so ago of the 9x13.
Yes. Yes.
And so I ordered that, and I used it at the holidays, and it was a big hit with my family.
Oh, isn't that nice?
It worked
That's
out real
lovely.
well.
Well, this loaf pan, I can't wait for you to get it home. It really does spark your creativity in your kitchen, Ann. So I can't wait for you to get it. And excited that you were able to get the copper today because it's not often that we have this set available in 8 colors. So
Exactly.
excellent. And you know what? David is off today, but I'll make sure to pass on love to him if that's okay with you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for speaking with us live today and for shopping with us. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
You too.
Thank you.
Happy St. Patrick's
Bye-bye
Day.
now.
Thank you.
You know what? This mac and cheese, David's going to be upset that he
I
missed that
know.
mac and cheese.
Because Carol made it special for him.
Oh.
So again, Mary, it's hot, but we have to. What I love about this, and you're mentioning the lids are back.
Yeah.
So I love the Dusty Rose, the Plumberry, and the yellow. So those just pop for the
Oh,
spring.
pretty. Yes,
so
yes.
They actually, and sorry, your jade green that's in there. That also pops
It's okay,
for spring.
it's okay.
But you're getting 2 of them. So
Yeah.
which is nice. So you can keep one if you only bake a little bit, and you can gift one.
And gift
and
if
that's
you
what
like.
I like.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, if you're going to take this with somebody for the holidays and stuff, again, this is just a chili queso dip. So if you want to warm this up in the microwave, no worries whatsoever. You just take it, flip the lid, and that's how you warm it up.
I believe we have 3,500 have already been ordered in the kitchen with David today. I want you to just keep these dates in mind as I walk around to show you the colors again. Passover begins at sundown on
Yes.
April 19th. Easter is April 21st. Mother's Day is May 12th. Father's Day is June 16th. Then we're into Memorial Day, 4th of July. This is really the time of year where we have a little time to get ready. Yeah. But later on, we can't guarantee that the colors will be here, nor the Easy Pay, nor that we won't be scrambling to try to get it on your table. So here it is in the jade green. This is the color that I own and love. We have about 600 remaining in the jade green. This is the dusty rose. We have it today, and we have 800 remaining. Next door, we have the plumberry. That's that beautiful iridescent purple. Then we have the blue. Now, that one is a little bit more see-through than some of the other colors. Then we have the copper. That's the color that our friend Ann, that we were just speaking to on the phone, that's what she was picking up today. We have it in clear. Then we have the yellow. 300 remain in that yellow, and then we have the red. It's K49254. Over 4,000 have now been ordered and in the kitchen with David today. And for reasons like these, this is why we put these early in the show, because, wow, they're always popular.
And the other thing, Mary, too, if you're going for a potluck dinner and you've got to bring something, so here I've got the chicken and biscuits. It's nice, so you can actually take this and you can, just bring it with you to the thing, and you can give them one there in the church socials and stuff like that. But I have to brag on the Easter. So this, I mean,
as we wrap up, take a look at the bunnies.
We want to just tear those bunnies off and bite them out. And putting this on the Easter table, like I've got the grandkids, and which one of them is going to get the bunny?
That's right. The Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. Continue shopping. Patty, we will see you in just a little bit with Stacy. Speaking of Stacy, in her today's special value, St. Patrick's Green. Top of the morning, Stacy.
You know it, Mary. Trying to bring a little look of the Irish to In the Kitchen with David. Okay, so here's the thing. We asked you the trivia question early off in the show. Did you know the answer? Did you get it right? Tina's cheesecake recipe inspired by the peanut butter egg that we all know and love, the Reese's. When did it first hit the market, though? Was it 1958, 1966, 1971, or back in 86? If you guessed 1966, you got it right. According to CollectionCandy.com, Reese's peanut butter eggs were first test marketed in 1966 in the state of Pennsylvania. The test market was a huge success, and the following year, in 67, the rest of the nation would finally get their first taste of what would become a delicious Easter candy classic. All right, so David is has a day off. He will be back Wednesday. Chris Prime will be back a week from today. And did you know we have lots of brand new items in the show, like from All Clad and Temptations? Oh yeah, but how about a little Easter candy? A little Easter candy. No Facebook poll. All right, let's go. I'm talking to my director.
I know. I do the same thing all the time. It's all right. That's why we watch QVC, is for those live moments. And so we just talked about peanut butter eggs. Now we're diving into the world of Russell Stover. Just in time, Easter Bunny approved, and now back in stock. Russell Heigl is here with us from the Russell Stover family.
Hi.
You've been with the Russell Stover family for 4 years now.
4 years, yes.
And this offer is one that has been incredibly popular. This sold out last year.
We had to bring it back.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody at home asked for more of it.
So we're getting 3 jumbo eggs.
All 3 of them. You're getting a green one, a yellow one, and a purple one. You're getting all 3. You don't have to choose. And there's 150 individually wrapped pieces of chocolate from Russell Stover. 3 different flavors: caramel, marshmallow, and coconut, all kid-friendly.
So we're getting a mix of all 3 flavors in each egg.
Absolutely.
And by the way, I'm turning this to the side to show you, it even has a little Easter grass in each egg.
We've thought of everything.
It's like you don't even have to go get the basket. It's already done for us.
Exactly. So if you want to skip the basket this year and the chocolate bunny, go ahead and get these. They are ready to go. Perfect gift.
So each egg filled with 50 individually wrapped chocolate pieces. You get 150 pieces total, but the 3 flavors are marshmallow milk chocolate, caramel milk chocolate, coconut dark chocolate heaven, and the price tag is $49.98. Now, we have 3 easy payments of $16.66 here today. It's the first day presented on those 3 easy payments, and that easy pay is gone at the end of the day.
Okay.
It's M58523, just in time for that celebration on Sunday, April 21st. But look how cute it is, too.
They are the cutest thing ever. I don't know how we thought of them. Absolutely adorable. Should we get into the chocolate? Yeah.
Yeah, we got to talk.
Okay.
We're going to talk chocolate.
Chocolate, okay.
We're going to talk, because you speak fluent
chocolate. I do, yeah. And what I love about this whole collection is everything is egg-shaped. The packaging is egg-shaped. The wrapper has an egg on it. And once you open that wrapper, you'll see that the actual chocolate is egg-shaped as well.
So cute.
So this is our mini caramel egg. And as we open this up, this is what Russell Stover is known for. This is our kettle-cooked caramel. We have been passing down our caramel recipe from generations to generations. Caramel is really synonymous with the Russell Stover brand. We love to include it in all of our holiday assortments, and especially during the Easter time frame.
I had
So
to.
that is the caramel. Yeah, absolutely mouth-watering.
I had to take a little bite of that caramel.
You
Look
can
at
taste
how
the butter, you
buttery-
taste the freshness.
Totally.
And the ratio of the chocolate with the caramel, I think, is absolutely perfect.
You raise a good point. So it's a little cooler here in our studio. You can see that the caramel's not dripping all over my chin. By the way, thank you for that. But the thickness of the chocolate
Yes.
around that bite, look at that.
Yes. Oh. And perfect for children, too. You know, some caramel is really runny. This is not going to be messy. This whole
So
collection
good.
is kid-friendly, including the caramel. It's not going to be real drippy.
That's just the first flavor. We still have 2 more to go. Remember,
Yes.
you're getting 150 total pieces. What's the next one?
The next one is our milk chocolate mini marshmallow. So again, the wrapper has that the egg shape on it. Absolutely adorable in those spring colors. And then when you take a look at the piece, again, it's the shape of an egg. And what I love about our marshmallow is there's a very crisp milk chocolate shell on the outside. And when you break that shell, you're greeted with that light and fluffy, ooey gooey marshmallow. Russell Stover is really known for our marshmallow. In fact, there's really a cult following, we like to say.
For sure.
Yes, and we only make marshmallow largely during the seasons. So we're going to make it here for Easter, but then we're not going to make it again until the fall.
Oh, that's good to know. I have to
Yes.
tell you, it's airy and whipped
It
and
is.
delicious.
It really is,
Just
yeah.
took a little tiny, just a little rabbit
Little-
bite.
little
just a little
bite.
Easter bunny bite out of
Yes.
this one, but I wanted you to see the inside. These, I mean, it just melts
Melts.
on your tongue.
Yes.
So good. That marshmallow, nobody else does that better.
Yep. So there's 50 pieces in each egg. You're going to get 15 caramel, but we're going to give you a little bit more of the marshmallow. You're going to get
thanks.
20 since we don't make it all year round, and then also 15 of the coconut.
Okay, so the coconut, by the way, that's where we get a little dark chocolate
That
too.
is, yes, which is perfectly balanced with that sweet and tropical coconut. So again, here's the wrapper, all festive for the Easter season. And again, the piece is the shape of an egg, so iconic and festive. And when you break it open, that's where you see that light and fluffy and fresh coconut.
Yum.
There we go.
well over
Oh my gosh.
350 have now been ordered. Take a look at it this way. This is from Russell Stover, and you're getting 3 of these jumbo eggs, 1 in green, 1 in yellow, and 1 in that pretty purple. Each one has 50 individually wrapped chocolates on the
Yes.
inside in those 3 flavors. So here's the thing, too. Think about what you spend on the basket. Think about what you spend on getting the grass. It's already got the
Exactly.
little Easter grass in there, and then you've got the 50 pieces of chocolate on the inside. It's 3 easy payments of $16.66. So that means this one's less than $17, this one's less than $17, and this one's less than $17. Now you've got one for your spouse or partner. Now you have one for the little kids. Now you have one for the neighbor that you love to do something
Yes.
special for. But that shot that you just saw was all 150
Yeah.
pieces of Russell Stover
And
chocolate.
just over 4.5 pounds of
Yes.
chocolate is what you're getting.
500
So
have now been picked
They
up.
make the perfect gift, but also think of Easter egg hunts. All of these chocolates fit
Cute.
perfectly into those plastic eggs that we all have at home. So I'm putting the caramel one in here, but they fit perfectly. So think of Easter egg hunts, think of gifting, think of neighbors. Maybe someone's helped you shovel snow all year long.
What a good idea.
Perfect gift to give somebody.
I just had a bite of the dark chocolate and the coconut.
Yes.
What I love about Russell Stover coconut is it's not overly sweet. It's not overly saturated. But what I love is that little bit of coconut that you get in that bite is enrobed in all of that dark chocolate.
Yes. And the Russell Stover,
Perfect
the Russell
combo.
Stover dark chocolate is very rich. It's a signature dark chocolate.
in my
It's
pocket.
never bitter. So there's a lot of dark chocolate that can be, a little bit too bitter. But
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
this is kid friendly. Our dark chocolate is actually really sweet.
And Russell Stover, by the way, that's a name that we know.
Know and trust, especially during the seasons.
For sure.
Right? People have been gifting it for a very long time, but when it comes to Easter and Christmas, people always think of Russell Stover. And everyone trust us enough to bring it into your home during these season timeframes.
For sure. You know what, too? This is the first day that it's presented on Easy Pay, and those easy payments do go away at the end of the day. 700 have now been picked up. Here's the thing, too. Every single item in the Kitchen with David today is on Easy Pay. I couldn't choose one pick of the show. I actually picked 3. We have 2 one-day onlys coming up, and we have lots of new. But this is one that sold out last year,
yes.
and it is now back in stock. So if you missed it last year and you were hoping that it was going to be something we were able to do again in 2019, we absolutely did. So now's the time to place your order. Phone.com, carrier pigeon, signals, however you need to do it. Download your free apps. You can order in 30 seconds that way. I can prove it. But You're getting 3 jumbo eggs. And think about what if that was your presentation on Easter morning? Look
Oh
how
my gosh.
sweet that looks
Oh,
on air.
Absolutely unbelievable. It would be just magical for any child as well. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And you know what? Adults might not be too upset.
I would
to get
take
this.
one.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? And we know these are Easter Bunny approved.
They sure are.
Yes, they
I
are.
talked to them myself personally.
That's so nice. You know what? We have the jumbo green, jumbo yellow, and that jumbo pretty purple. Over 800 have been ordered. It's $49.98 for all 3. And on the inside, you get 50 chocolates in each egg, 150 total. And enjoy those easy payments before the end of the day if you want to pick up more than one set. Russell, it's always so lovely to see you.
Great to be here.
Thank you, my
Mary.
friend.
Yes.
You know what? St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Russell. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. Hope you're enjoying a little Luck of the Irish today. We sure are. We feel awful lucky that everything in the show is on Easy Pay. Now remember, I couldn't choose one item in David's show today. I had to choose 3. So this is my second choice for pick of the show. It's from Temptations. It's brand new, and it's something that you've been asking for. 800 have already been picked up. And Tara Tesher is
hi there,
here.
Mary.
Hi, my
How are
friend.
you?
Oh, so
Good
good
to
to
see
see
you.
you. This is the lady behind the brand. She designs Temptations, listens to every word that you have to say, and she has brought you your favorite patterns on microfiber kitchen towel. This set, it's a 6-piece. Let her tell you everything.
I love
about
it. So first of all, Mary, we have the combined pattern. So a lot of times you'll see with our textiles, like our great gloves, we have the mix of the old world and the floral lace. We included 4 of what I like to call your sheet size, like your paper towel size. So 4 of those, love, and then 4 of your larger size. I call these more of your decorative towels, the ones that you're going to want to go ahead and hang on your oven door or around the kitchen. What I love about microfiber is it is the perfect multi-surface cleaning material. Love that, sorry. Multi-purpose cleaning material, but the best part of it is not only does it do granite and glass and stainless, but it's super absorbent as well. So it's the perfect companion in your kitchen. The set we put together is around the house, in every room.
I mean-
and in every color, in every pattern.
We need to see the colors because
Yes.
already the phone lines are jammed. 900 have been picked up. Please go to QVC.com, use your mobile apps to place your orders. Don't miss your pattern and color because we have all of them right
We
now.
do, which is so
right
exciting.
Now. Can't say that in 2 minutes,
Nope.
but we do right now.
And I love the fact that, of course, if you're a collector of old world or floral lace in that
Oh my
blue,
gosh, that's
or you
cute.
just love that blue in your kitchen, absolutely gorgeous. We're showing you all the pieces here.
That's most popular in the blue right now.
There's your classic red. So that's what we were just showing you, followed by your cranberry. Cranberry is going to be a little softer, more muted. Can we talk about the eggplant?
Eggplant is most limited.
Gorgeous pop of that beautiful purple, followed by Mary's color.
Love
the spice.
this.
I love the orange. I love orange in the kitchen and around the house. Brown, of course, always super neutral. Black, of course, always classic. Then, of course, we get into some of our seasonals. Yes, we did the towels in romance because we know many of you love to decorate, of course, in that heart detail. We did them in the shamrocks.
So
How perfect
cute.
for today. So cute. So if you want to pop a little of the seasonality just by swapping out some of your hand towels, kitchen towels, this will be perfect. There's your egg hunt. We did that gorgeous hot pink background, which I think just pops those forward. We have what we call our summer. So if you have that coastal look, you love that shell detail, that's going to be perfect.
That's one of our more limited.
Love, love, love that. And love that tealy color. Here is your patriotic. So there you can see, of course, you have the old world flower and the pops of the firework.
By the way, here's the difference in the patriotic
Oh,
and
thank
the
you.
red.
Thank
I
you,
brought
thank
both.
you. Thank you,
So
thank you.
that's that little pop of firework on the patriotic, and then here is your classic red.
And then at the very end, we have, of course, your classic green. So if you've been a collector of this pattern for many, many years, you know that green is always super popular.
Okay, 1,500 have already been
Thank
picked
you,
up. This is
everybody.
a huge customer request. We have it on 2 easy payments of $11. I just want to hold up and show you.
Thank you.
This is the towel. This is
right.
This is covering half of my body. Okay, that's a big towel. And then this is the
What
one
I like
that
to
we're
call the
referring
sheet size.
to. Yes.
Like to me, these are paper
This is the
towels
cloth.
all day long. And I love the fact, real quick, just some housekeeping. You're gonna machine wash these on cold. You can put them in the dryer, no dryer sheets, no dry cleaning. As soon as you get them home, go ahead and wash them first before you start using them. But here's what I would recommend over anything. Cleaning glassware. I love this for the fact that it takes the streaks, Mary, right away. So when you see
for sure.
all of the fingerprints, or you know how you get those beads when it's drying. Look, I'm only cleaning the top of it. You can still see the bottom is all cloudy, but the top there is completely wiped clean, no chemicals. My husband and I use microfiber all day, all long in our kitchen and around the house because of that. super absorbent. So when you're drying your Temptations pieces, when you're drying your dishes, and Mary said, great thing, put it down, use it as kind of like a drying rack.
Absolutely.
Which I love that as well. How about polishing some of your stainless steel? I love the fact that all of those fingerprints, here's the best part. Look, you guys, it's polished.
Sparkling.
That's what we love about microfiber. The fact that just with a little water on some of those really hard to do tasks, you can clean it, but a lot of times you're just using the microfiber itself.
2,400 have now been
Thank
picked
you,
up.
everybody.
We need to take a look at all of our options again.
Let's do
By
it.
the way, 4 12 by 12 kitchen towels. Those are the ones that I was calling cloth size.
I'll carry one with
and
me.
we have 2 18 by
Yes.
18 kitchen towels. The Easy Pay's gone at the end of the day. This is a huge customer request, and it's microfiber, so we know we can machine wash and reuse.
Yep, love that. Reuse is the key, right?
Yes.
So, and then again, they're decorative and they're beautiful and they coordinate. Here's that gorgeous cobalt blue. If you're picking that up, obviously we just call it blue.
There's 1,000 remaining.
Oh my gosh, I
That's
love
it.
that you love that. Next door is going to be your red, so that's your true kitchen red.
1,100 remaining.
There's your cranberry, a little softer, more muted in tone.
800 remaining.
Here's your eggplant, purple grapey.
500 remaining.
I'm just going to be quiet. There's your spice.
600 in spice.
There's your brown.
We're good there.
And there, of course, is your classic black.
I'm loving that black. By the way, that's a pretty, like a gunmetal.
It's a
or
gunmetal
almost
black.
A deep
Exactly.
charcoal gray.
You can see the thread, and then it's almost like a gray on the top.
Gorgeous.
Then we get into some of our seasonals, and we had so much fun. We hear you guys love to collect these. There's your romance.
900 in the romance.
There's your shamrock.
We're feeling the luck. There's 600 remaining.
Love you. There's your egg hunt.
600 remaining.
Here's what we call our summer. That has that shell
500
detail.
remaining.
There's your patriotic next to that.
800 in patriotic.
And there's your classic old world green.
And the old world
floral.
green, we're good there. Now, here's the thing. 3,500 have now been picked up. Let me reiterate. These are brand new today. With microfiber, take a look. You were just showing
Yes.
us on the glassware.
This is my favorite thing. So for me, I can't stand the spots, and even on the flatware. Dusting, also think about that. Again, no chemicals, wiping down your windows, perfect in the bathroom, your computer screens, your iPads, your sunglasses, your cell phone. I love that you literally can go from material to material, whether it's granite, whether it's glass, whether it's stainless steel. And what I love about cloths, especially, is that you can use your fingers to get into all of those nooks and crannies when you're cleaning something. Of course, your stainless steel is a dream. The Oster oven is fantastic. And for all of those spills, just go ahead and wipe it away. I love that I can use it on my granite. I never have to worry about it. I don't need a chemical. I can dry all of my pieces and all of those messes that normally I'd grab a paper towel and I'd wind up just throwing it away. These are reusable. Put them right in your washer to clean them. And again, you can put them in the dryer, just no dryer sheet.
You know what, too?
Oh,
and
the
over
difference?
4,000
Thank you.
have been picked up. I also want to say, too, if you are somebody that likes to collect multiple colors of Temptations, this is a great way to marry those all together.
It's a great idea.
Even though it's a family of color, this is a great way to get them meshed all together. By the way, we love Americana. I'm showing a little red
I
and
love
blue
that.
together.
But I also love how you folded the two different sizes
Yes.
just to show you again how that's going to look. Now you have a pop of color anywhere in the home that you can have at the ready.
Love these.
That-
By
that's
the
what I
way,
love.
these are brand new today. They're so soft. Remember, when you take care of microfiber in your dishwasher, you don't necessarily dishwasher. Wow, Mary. Welcome to St. Patrick's Day. Not even imbibing.
look-
But when you machine wash your microfiber, you don't want to use fabric softener or dryer sheets. So that's just so you keep those little microfiber fingers all thirsty and ready to go. 4,600 have
Did you
now
see
been
what I
picked
just
up. Immediately cleaned
Look
the glass
at that.
stovetop.
And that's what's amazing. There it all is. It's all on that microfiber towel. And what I don't have to worry about is I don't have to worry about it staining. I don't have to now throw this away. I throw this in the washing machine and it is good to go, softer and even more absorbent time after time after time.
We've been waiting and waiting. Carrie's on the line. Hi, Carrie. My name is Mary. Please meet Tara Tesher. How are you?
I'm wonderful, so wonderful to meet you. I love you, Mary, and I love you, Tara. I have so many of your dishes, and these towels are going to be such a beautiful accent, and I'm so excited to get them for my kitchen.
Oh, Carrie.
Perfect. What are you the most excited about, Carrie?
That how well they clean, and that you don't have to have a lot of heavy chemicals.
That's exactly right.
Thank you.
That's the big catch right there, is that you can reuse them. We're not throwing things away into the garbage can. And Carrie, the fact that this will go with my Temptations doesn't hurt my feelings either.
Yes, I know. I have so many pieces of Tara's. I just love her to death.
Oh, Carrie, thank you so much for sharing that. And welcome to the Microfiber Temptations family.
Thank you so kindly.
I know. We're so excited that it's here. Carrie, sending love right back to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for watching In the Kitchen with David today.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thanks,
my
Carrie.
friend.
Have a great day, and thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too. Bye-bye
Bye-bye.
now. How
Okay.
sweet. What a love.
Love that.
You know what? We want to
You're
make sure
gonna
to
push
show
me
you
to
the...
colors?
Yes, I am.
Figured. Can
You
I
know
just
what?
show everyone real quick in case you're
Yes.
just tuning in what are these great 6 pieces?
Love it.
So we have what I like to call our sheet size. 6 of our sheet size. They're the size of kind of like your paper towels. And then 2 of our 12 by 12. 2 of our larger sizes, 18 by 18, which again, you can go ahead and tri-fold those and put them over anything in your home if you want a splash of decoration. So this is the red choice, but we'll remind you of that down in front as well. In the front here, in your mix of your Old World and Floral Lace, you don't have to choose. There's that gorgeous blue.
500 in blue.
There's your red.
We have 800 in the red.
There's your cranberry.
600 in cranberry.
Eggplant.
300 in that eggplant.
There's
Only
your-
300
Oh,
left.
there's your spice.
500 in the spice.
Your brown.
800.
Your black.
1,000.
Next door, in your seasonals, we have your romance.
Pretty. 700 remaining there.
There's your shamrock.
450 in the shamrock.
Your egg hunt.
Egg hunt, there are 500.
There's your summer with the shell.
300 in the summer. Only 300 remaining.
Patriotic, which is going to have that firework burst.
So cute. 600 in the patriotic.
And then, of course, we have your green.
And green is still available. That's what our friend Carrie was just picking up in Nevada when we were speaking on the phone. I have to say again, these are brand new today. Couldn't choose.
I gotta show you something
This
super
is my
cute.
second pick of the show. Love it so much. The Easy Pay is gone at the end of the day. We have 2 easy payments of $11 here. So gifting.
Isn't this so cute?
Yes.
I thought this was cute. We actually just took one of our Temptations bowls, put some of our favorite philosophy in here, and rolled up those towels, and now it's perfect for a bathroom. So what I
So
love
cute.
about this set and microfiber in general is that they're decorative. So you can use these pieces in your kitchen, but you can also use them around the house. They're great versatile sizes, and in the bathroom, they're your best friend, whether you're cleaning up things on the mirror, like some of your soap scum, things like that, or you're cleaning up things that are harder, like lipstick or toothpaste. Look how easy, just no chemicals, just wiping it clean, and you are good to go. That's what I love about microfiber.
I have to say, too, I know we're calling it a set of 6, but it's really like a set of 12 because they're solid on the back.
Thank you
So you
for
get a
reminding
whole
me.
different look on the back of the cloths and the towels. So 6,500 are gone. Can we go through colors one more time? Okay. Can
Wanna
I do it?
Yes.
I want to do it.
I love that.
I want to help because
Thank
I feel
you.
bad every time. Okay. So this is green. Then we have patriotic, 600 in patriotic. This is the summer.
Yep.
250 remaining. Egg hunt, 450.
So cute.
Shamrock, 400. Romance, 700. Now we dive on over into, remember, each one is Old World and Floral Lace. Here's the black, 900. Brown, 800. Spice, 400. Eggplant, ooh, now 200.
It's so pretty.
Then we have the cranberry, 500. And then red, 700. And then we have blue. 350 remaining in the blue. Oh my goodness.
Love it.
7,000 have now been picked up and in the kitchen with David today. Remember, those 2 easy payments are gone at the end of the day. They're microfiber, so super easy to care for. Just no fabric softener, no dryer sheets, and you'll be able to enjoy them for a long time to come. Thank you, my friend.
I will be back with a one-time only.
Yay.
I'm so excited.
One day only. So it's time for a little Rastelli. Tara Tesher, thank you so much, my friend. We are loving the microfiber. And if you want to shop the one day only a little bit early, you can. Speaking of new, that's the second new in the show. But right now, we're going to dive into the world of Rastelli. And when it comes to a 7-star experience, that's what you get from our hometown butcher. And this specific offer is one that is Rastelli Versatility. It's M63060. It's the Rastelli Market Fresh 12 count of the 4-ounce bags of Black Angus filet tips. Oh, there's so much to discuss. But these sold out in their debut. They're now back in stock. And our hometown butcher is here in person Hi, Ray Restelli.
Hi,
Good to
Mary,
see you.
how are you?
Mwah.
Great to see
Happy
you.
St. Patrick's Day,
Happy
my
St.
friend.
And did you know that St. Patrick was actually a Roman Italian? Just a little trivia.
So proud of you
See
right now.
that?
I love it when you bring the trivia.
have to bring that,
You know, we talk about versatility here, but I think one of the questions that you get most often in your butcher shop is, what's for dinner, Ray?
What's for dinner? You get that question all the
Yeah.
time. And whenever I say filet mignon, everybody lights up. So today, when we talk about filet mignon, we're talking about a filet tip, which has really been a steak that's been cut up into beautiful cubes. So we've already done the cutting for you. So when you said versatile, Mary,
Yeah.
this is the most versatile. It's that piece that you want to have in your freezer because you can do so many things with
That's
it.
exactly right. And everything you're seeing in here or on the two boards in front of me represents what you're getting. So you're getting those 12 4-ounce packs of filet tips. Now there's approximately 4 to 7 tips per pack,
Yes.
depending on how they're cut, but there's no waste in any of it. You don't have to trim a thing. And you're getting a little bit of the signature steak seasoning too. So you
That's
can
right.
season just like Ray, but this is $59.98 for 3 pounds of filet. Stop it. If you want it now, we have a ship week of now, we have $1,400. If you want it to ship the week of April 15th, we have $1,400 there too. There's no auto delivery here, so if you want to pick up both weeks, I can very much understand why you would want to do so. But let's talk about the fact that this on your screen right here is everything that you're getting. Each one of these represents one of those 4-ounce packs. Now, it's on Easy Pay. We have 3 easy payments of $19.99. Those easy payments do go away at the end of the day. But if you want, which one? If you want 5 easy payments, you can use your Q card if you would like. And if you don't have a Q card, you can absolutely apply, use it, and get a $20 account to use on a future purchase. But this is something that I know people come back for time and time again, but we don't always have it.
They do. It's you know, we don't get enough of these. That's the issue. But let me explain to you where it comes from.
Yeah.
So this is an entire tenderloin of beef, which is all filet mignon. So out of the center here, this is that steak that when you go to a steakhouse, it says market price.
Right.
So, but
The scary
remember,
MP.
right. The two ends here, all we've done is we've just taken those and cut them into cubes. Now this filet mignon, remember, it's Black Angus. It's been aged for 28 days, and I want you to look at the trim. It has been completely trimmed from one end to the other. So when you look at these these tips, they are going to eat from one end to the other. You're not going to have any fat, no gristle, no nerve, nothing, just pure filet mignon. So when you talk about a center cut filet mignon, what you're getting on the tips are the same exact piece of filet that's going to be tender, delicious, and moist in every single bite.
So, so good.
So
And the fact
simple.
that you're not trimming anything means that what you're paying for is all of great food that you're going to be able to eat and enjoy and serve to your family. So how do we prepare them when we get them home?
So it's so simple to do. You know, I love being able to, I love playing with food, right? So think about this, right? So all I've done is I've taken these tips and all I've done is I've put them right into a skillet here. And there's so many things. So I love doing little hors d'oeuvres. You know, we've got the summertime coming. I love to be able to throw these on the grill. It makes it real simple. So a real simple hors d'oeuvre. We can do a beautiful kebab with the product. I love making fajitas or making tacos. So here's what I did here, Mary. I just took.
That's so good, Ray.
Isn't that good?
It is so good.
And
I
it's-
mean, it
and
just
it's-
melts in your mouth. There's no
it's-
funny bite. Everything is just juicy and tender. And the flavor.
Yes, because remember, we're talking about Black Angus. So here's all I did here. I actually took some of these cubes and I've cut them up actually even smaller because I want to be able to put them inside of a taco. Now, I will tell you, my grandkids are a little spoiled, so they love having tacos, but
They're
they love
lucky.
having tacos even better when it's got filet mignon in it. You know, this is the steak that every bite is going to be extremely tender. So when my grandkids are around, that's really what they go for because it's so simple. But look at how far this goes because this was basically 2 packs. I'm going to make about 8 tacos out of those 2 packs. So that 4 ounces really goes a very, very long way because they're completely trimmed from one end to the
Well,
other.
and show us what it looks like when it shows up at the house, because
So
that I
that's-
think is the magic of you. That's when it really sinks in of what you've picked up.
It does, you know, and we listen to our QVC guests because they've told us they love the filet mignons, but they love to be able to get them in portions that are usable easier. So think about this. You can take this 4-ounce portion out, you can put it under cold water, and in 5 minutes, it's going to be ready to go. So you can either drop it in your skillet, you can put it on a kebab. I've made 2 kebabs out of this 4-ounce, so you're actually getting 12 of these 4-ounce packages to use whenever you want, as easy as you want.
So take a look at this, and this is one and then come over here to me on this side of the table, you're getting 12. So there's one all cooked up, and then there's all 11 of its friends right there on the table. Now, if you want it to ship immediately, we have 900 remaining. If you want the week of April 15th, we have 1,200 remaining. I do believe that means, and Sean told me I did not do this math. You said 600 have been picked up. Now, 800 have now been picked up. To my line producer's point, which is an excellent one, there's no auto delivery here.
No.
So I love the price tag, especially for the versatility. You want to make tacos, you can. You want to get real fancy, put them in a stew, you can. You want to just cook them up and have your protein and your veggie and your starch there, you absolutely can. But those 3 easy payments are available now, but at the end of the day, they go away. I want you to think about this too. The meat that we're picking up in the grocery store, we don't know how many times it's been refrozen, and there's still lots to trim off of what we're finding at the grocery store. We may think it's convenient, but it doesn't make a memory like Rastelli's does. If everybody's going to take a bite at your table and stop and go, where did you get this?
Yes, you know, it's so true. When you go to a supermarket, you're getting a piece of meat that has not been aged. In most cases, it's not Black Angus, but look at how this has been trimmed. So when we trim this, and we completely trim it from one end to the other, and we age it for 28 days. Let me show you what we can do. We can just take our fork,
I was just going to say.
right, and we can just go right there with a fork. We don't need a knife.
Look at you.
Look, the entire tenderloin with that. Look at that, right through that with a fork. How beautiful is that steak?
I'm grabbing this side
Yes.
even. Because when you bite in, that flavor, you know that something has happened that's very special. And the flavor here, steak is great, but this is magical steak. It's so good.
Isn't it incredible?
If I was at a restaurant, I would think that I was paying a mint. Now,
Yes.
it's half gone. If you want it now, 500 left. If you want the week of April 15th, there are only 1,000 remaining. Ray, we have 3 easy payments of $19.99. There's a great shot of everything that you're getting. It's 12 4-ounce bags of Black Angus filet tips from Rastelli Market Fresh. My friend, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day
Thank
to
you
you,
to
too.
you. I'm still chewing. Forgive me.
Thank you so much.
Stacey, I'm so sorry. I'm still chewing. You know what, Stacey? That's a big stock pot.
It is. If you're gonna go with a stock pot, the bigger the better, right? This is something you've never seen on air before. It is from All Clad. It's the 16-quart, beautiful stainless steel multi-pot. This is incredible because not only do you get this big vessel, because remember, you can always cook less. You want the bigger so you can cook more, and the time calls for it. But look at this. It also comes with that strainer. So imagine doing corn on the cob, so much easier than trying to pour out the boiling water. Or how about clams, lobsters? Anyway, here's the thing. We had this at a one-day only price because if you went to All Clad's website, this would be $250. I know, right? We are $86 less because we also got the free shipping and handling today and our best easy pay, so you can get it home for under $30. You were talking about canning. Great idea, Mary, with something like this. It's perfect.
So many ideas when I look at that stock pot. I want to make so many different things, but now we're 3 days away from spring, and when it comes to being able to infuse flavor in a quick way and not heat up the entire kitchen, pressure cooking is such a great way to go. We have such a unique offer today. It's K48194, and we have 4 color choices and 3 sizes for you to choose from. So really you can customize it for whatever your needs are. Now, let me first and foremost start by showing you the color choices that we have available. So the first one that we have is the one that's right next to me. This is that pretty purple color that we refer to as eggplant. Then we have the blue, which is right next door. All of these are those pretty metallic shades, by the way. Then we have the red. Now, last we have the stainless steel, but this is where, and I'll bring us back down the table to show, this is the 8-quart. So if you're looking at the 8-quart and you're thinking, okay, how many people? This is for 1 to 10 people. It's $79.98. We have 4 easy payments for you. This is for larger families and batch cooking. Now I'm going to bring you back over to the red and show you that we have the 6-quart available. This one is $69.98. We have 4 easy payments available for you. This size is our most popular size of pressure cooker here at QVC. So if you're looking for, I just want to know what the most popular is, that's the one. Now this size is the 4-quart. This is great for 1 to 4 people. It's $49.98 and it's 4 easy payments as well. Now this is a great second size, or if you're serving 1 to 4 people, it's a great size for you too. Based off of the comparable retail value and our prices that we have here, you're saving between $15 and $20 depending on the size that you pick up. Just know before we get started that the Easy Pay is gone at the end of the day today. Now, we had to have an expert here to tell us all about it, and Natalie Luckett is here. Hi, my friend.
How are you?
Good to see you. Happy
Good to see
St.
you.
Patrick's
Happy
Day.
St. Patrick's Day. Thank goodness my apron is green.
So proud of you right now.
Forgot to wear green.
You know what? Natalie is an incredible chef. She's also a registered dietitian. And so when it comes to making food look good but also taste amazing, she is one of our dear friends in the Cooks Essentials team. This one, when we talk about pressure cooking, why do we want to pressure cook at all? We just saw a ton of corn come out.
I just wanted to show you the capacity of
Huge.
this 8-quart. This has a dozen ears of corn.
Okay.
So pressure cooking, as you said, is wonderful when you want to get your food off the stovetop or off the oven. But most importantly, it's all about infusing that flavor.
For sure.
And shaving off cook times.
Okay.
So this corn, as you can see, 12 ears, took 3 minutes. So
Okay.
it's such a great way to feed your whole family, feed a crowd or a party. And of course, with our meats and like tender cuts of delicious proteins, you're going to get all that flavor.
Got it.
Yeah.
So remember too, I mentioned a little bit earlier that this is one that it's our newest pressure cooker in our assortment.
It is. It really, this Cooks Essentials one kind of encapsulates all of our favorite features of our other pressure cookers.
Got it.
So we didn't leave anything out. We have lots of functions. So we've
Okay.
got the high pressure, medium pressure, and low pressure. We also have the brown function, which is really important to do for your meats, whether it's, you know, short ribs or a pot roast. You can get that nice caramelizing flavor on there with the brown. This is also a rice cooker. We've got the white rice and brown rice on this one.
Ooh, nice.
We also have the delay button, which is, you know, popular if you want to set your food before you go to work and delay so that it's ready when you get home, or maybe delay until breakfast is ready. It's super handy. And then not only do we have those functions, we have 8 preset buttons of the most popular things you would make, like ribs, pot roast, your chili and soup, hard-boiled eggs, beans, and you can even do yogurt in here. So yeah, it's a slow cooker. Yeah,
That's neat.
Yeah, it's
I'm
everything.
lifting out ribs. I just
Please
want
do.
to, while I do, remind everybody the 8-quart
Yes.
is the most popular size, but the 4-quart size is actually our most limited.
Okay.
Eggplant is our most limited color choice in all 3 of the pressure cooker sizes. Does it feel weird that I'm lifting
I'm
ribs
like,
and you're not
thanks,
right now?
Mary. Just making me lunch.
I just wanted to help.
I love it. It
How
smells
many?
so good in here.
I mean, this is a lot of ribs. This
Yeah.
is the 6-quart size,
That's
correct?
at least 3 pounds. Yes. So that's a great size if you're just getting into pressure cooking and you're not really sure which size to get. I'd say go with the 6-quart.
Okay.
Feeds a lot. You know, pressure cooking and slow cooking is so wonderful for making a lot of food and having leftovers for the week. You know, we talk a lot about meal prep. What, man, you're just keep going.
I feel like it's bottomless, but you know what? This is how, when we're getting ready for the barbecue,
Right.
and we're getting ready for all those people coming over.
Yes.
This is how you make all of that food, but
Right.
now I'm not heating up the entire kitchen.
No.
I just needed a little bit of that. over
Please,
the top.
yes.
I did.
So those are 45 minutes with
Okay.
with some broth and water, and then we put the glaze all over it and close the lid just to get it melty on there. You can cook right with your barbecue sauce on there,
Yeah.
but with this way we did it afterwards.
You know, the thing that we wanted you to be able to do was to customize your
Yes.
pressure cooking needs here. That's why we have the 3 sizes and the 4 colors. So if there are 1 to 4 of you, we have the 4-quart. If there's 1 to 6 people, we have the 6-quart. And if you just want to go big or go home, let's say you're cooking for a larger family or you're batch cooking,
Right.
we do have that 8-quart available. Now the 8-quart is most popular, but if you want the eggplant in the 4-quart, we have 230 remaining.
Oh, wow.
In the 6-quart, we have 350 remaining. And in the 8-quart, 350 remaining.
Wow.
So now
Popular.
the 4-quart is in the lead for the most popular size.
I
So
love that size.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's great if you already have a pressure cooker.
Right.
Maybe your second size is a
Exactly.
4-quart.
If you want to do a side, we also have I know, you can also, if you want to dig into anything, feel free to taste.
I get in there?
You can absolutely try those. So those have, you know, delicious onions and bacon, and you can do beans from dried. There's no pre-soaking necessary. But yeah, this is, of course, a great side to do for your family. You could also have, you know, beans for the week if you want to prep your lunches, right? It's all about that flavor.
I love baked beans.
Oh, me too.
I do.
Pressure cooking really infuses whatever whatever is absorbing that liquid and that flavor. It's going to be just full of flavor. So
A lot of good bacon in there too, my friend.
Yes.
I like how you roll. You know what? This is something in the Kitchen with David. Every single item in the show is on Easy Pay.
Awesome.
This one is on 4 easy payments, and those easy payments are gone at the end of the day. But when we talk about being able to, let's say, batch cook for
Yes.
the entire week,
Right.
yeah, you can make short ribs in here.
Oh yeah, and the bones are completely falling off right now. It's just so tender.
Now, these are the short ribs, and this is the 8-quart size, correct?
Yes, so
Okay.
we fit a ton in here. These took 50 minutes, shaved off at least 2/3 of your cooking time if you were gonna do these in an oven, like a Dutch oven. Yeah, so not only do you get that fall off the bone tender, you get all that good moisture, but that steam creates a really high temperature.
Yeah.
So basically your food, of course, can cook a lot faster when the temperature gets higher.
Let me tell you this too. Pressure cooking recipes are very easy to find
Yes.
online. We have pressure cooking books here at QVC. When I get this home,
Yes.
what's the very first thing that I need to do with my pressure cooker?
So rinse out your nonstick pot.
Okay.
Plug it into your wall. These are not, of course, these don't sit on your stovetop. These can sit on your counter.
Okay.
I would find your favorite pressure cooker recipe, whatever you're craving, whether that's a pot roast or whatever sold you on this idea of pressure cooking, and get cooking.
Okay.
The only big rule that you need to know with pressure cooking is adding at least 8 ounces of liquid.
Okay.
Because that builds the steam, which builds the pressure.
As you get this next recipe ready
Yes.
to go, I'm going to bring everybody down and show you the
Perfect.
colors again.
Okay.
Because this is the eggplant, and this, of our 4 colors that we have available, this is our most limited color choice. There are 200 in the 4-quart size, 350 in the 6-quart size, and 300 in the 8-quart. By the way, this is the 8-quart size. Now, this is our blue. And this size that you see in front of you is the 4-quart. Now, the 4-quart we're calling great for 1 to 4 people. This would also be great for a second size of pressure cooker if you're looking to pick up another one. A lot of people like to make their center of the plate and sides are now in the 4-quart. Now, this is your red. And this red that you see on the table in front of us, this is the 6-quart size. Red is a popular color in kitchens from our shoppers here at QVC.
Yep.
And then last but not least, the stainless steel is now the most popular.
That's what I have. I love that one.
Do you have the stainless steel? Matches your other stainless steel appliances
Yep.
beautifully, of course. This is the 8-quart size. We have 4 colors. We have 3 sizes, and really it's about customizing for what your needs are. 500 have now been ordered and in the kitchen with David today. You're saving between $15 and $20 versus the comparable retail value and what is our newest pressure cooker in our Cook's Essentials assortment. You do have Easy Pay today, but that Easy Pay does go away at the end of the day. Remember, 1 to 4 people for the 4-quart, 1 to 6 people for the 6-quart, and 1 to 10 people with that 8-quart size. But oh, you just whipped up some sides real
Yes.
quick.
Well, this is my friend and coworker Shireen Pavlidis, her recipe. It's sweet potatoes and apples, 4 minutes on high pressure, and then you just saw me. I just mashed this like a mashed potato, added a little butter, a little bit of
I'm gonna
cream.
put a clean fork in there.
I mean, this is such a great healthy side. I know my daughter would love this. I think my husband would love this. It's, doing sides or breakfasts is such a smart thing to do with your pressure cooker. Because it gives you room to use your stovetop and oven. This doesn't take up any space. I love that about it.
That is so good.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it
the
too.
consistency is amazing. But I have to tell you, the apples playing together so beautifully
just
with the
have a
sweet potato, it's so good, right?
Oh my God, heaven. Shireen, you did it. It's heaven. I love that.
Shireen, you did it.
It's so good.
You know what, too? When it comes to springtime, spring is 3 days away.
Yes.
This is a great way to kind of refresh the appliances in your kitchen. Also, wedding season is around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about a great gift. This is one of those magical items that they don't know needs to be on their wedding registry, but they're
Right.
thrilled when they get it.
Oh, it's such a great way to feed your family.
What just came out of here?
So,
What?
Lynn had a really good idea to one of our food stylists to make a bread pudding in here. It's a marmalade bread pudding, so it's got marmalade jam. But
Oh, yum.
such a good example. You can fit an oven-safe ramekin straight in your pressure cooker. Now, we built this little ring to lift the ramekin.
foil?
Yeah, exactly, out
Okay.
of foil, just like a steamer rack. So easy to do that with foil. And then a little bit of bread pudding in 30 minutes. Look how
Lovely.
beautiful.
Now, do you lift it so it doesn't burn on the bottom?
So it doesn't burn on the bottom,
Okay.
exactly. And also that steam is what's gonna bake it.
Oh, that's
so
lovely. Okay, I
so
want
yummy.
to, because I know we have to wrap up in just a moment.
Sure.
If you're just joining us, this is In the Kitchen with David. David is off today, but I wanted to remind you of this offer. It's K48194. It's from Cook's Essentials, which is our own in-house brand, and we have 4 colors and 3 sizes for you. I'm gonna take you down and show you all the colors first, and then we'll talk about the sizes. Here's that beautiful eggplant. If you want the 4-quart, there's 180. 6-quart, we have 300. And the 8-quart, we have 300. This is your blue. This is red. And then this is the most popular stainless steel. Now, this size is the 8 quart. The 8 quart, we say it's good for 1 to 10 people, and it's great for larger families and batch cooking. This one is less than $80 on 4 easy payments. This is the 6 quart. This is great for 1 to 6 people, and it's our most popular size pressure cooker here at QVC, and it's great for 1 to 6. Now, last but not least, 4 quart. Great for 1 to 4 people, and it's a great second size of pressure cooker. I do believe Stacy has one in this size too, and she's got a very hungry family. So 4 easy payments really make it nice to be able to pick it up. Savings is always great, but the easy pay does go away at the end of the day today. Natalie,
Thank you.
It always goes so fast.
I know, that was so fun.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. I'll see
Put
you soon.
all of that in your
That
bag.
is-
You know what? Don't go anywhere. We have lots to talk about. Simply Clean is coming up next, but every item in the show is on Easy Pay, and if you're not wearing green, you might get just a little pinch. So maybe go find some, and we'll be right back.
Conquer your skincare woes with the help of this 2-piece cold plasma kit from Paracone MD. Don't miss it starting Monday at midnight Eastern on QVC.
Listen, cooking can be fun and easy, and it certainly doesn't have to take a lot of time to get a good meal on the table, especially when you've got the basics down. From the recipe to the table and all the prep work in between, it's Step-by-Step Cooking with Stacy, Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern on QVC2.
Snacking and dinner just got a whole lot easier with these pot stickers from The Perfect Gourmet. Snag your set starting Wednesday at midnight Eastern on QVC.
Join us on QVC and QVC2 for our 30th annual St. Patrick's Day celebration. From clothing and accessories to jewelry and home decor. And the best part, everything is available on Easy Pay throughout the day today on QVC and QVC2.
You're watching QVC.
Welcome back into In the Kitchen with David, everybody. This is Simply Clean with David, and on this segment, David likes to remind us about all of the great offers here at QVC to help us clean up around the house, and especially in the kitchen. And one that we are thrilled to have back in stock is one of our absolute favorites and a top seller here at the Q. It's V31232. It's GP66. I could give you a long list of where it works, how it works. Just know that if you have a stubborn stain, or if you're trying to get some cleaning done around inside or outside your home and you haven't been able to get that stain out, you need to get GP66. More than 620,000 sets have been sold, which means more than 1 million individual bottles have made their way out the door here at QVC. That's nothing to sneeze at when we're talking about something that has been here for 7 years. It's now back in stock, as I said, $26.89 to get 2 32-ounce bottles home, and Scott Hind is here to tell us all about
Hello,
it.
my
Hey,
dear. Happy St. Patty's Day. Good to see you.
St. Patty's Day. You know what? When it comes to the luck of the Irish, we couldn't feel more lucky to have this back in stock because, wow, we reach for it for everything.
Well, this takes the luck out of it. You know, that's the nice thing about it, because we said it's what you reach for. When you've reached for everything else, you might as well reach for it first. It's what the professionals use. Everywhere else on the planet, it's sold in 55-gallon drums, except here at QVC, 2 spray bottles, and it is the professional strength solution to the nasty problem. So first we'll start off here with some quick dry spray paint. Put that on a porous tile, okay? Don't breathe that in. And then from here, I'm gonna take a permanent marker, air quote permanent marker, and we'll put that on this sealed tile. We're gonna let those dry, and we'll come back to those a little later.
Okay, fair enough.
But here's why we're with you in the kitchen today.
This is the magic.
Yeah, because what happens is you get these nasty grease-based stains, right? Like on your oven door. So what we do is we took a blowtorch, we cooked on browning gravy, way worse than anything I hope would be in your own home. But you can't scrape this off, you can't do anything with it, except when you get GP66. What I want you to see is, watch how it starts breaking down this at the molecular level. It emulsifies that stain. And I don't need steel wool. I don't need a scrub brush. I don't need anything, Mary. This just does the job on its own.
It's mesmerizing. Remember, too, you get 2 32 fluid ounce bottles with the trigger sprayers. You're not having to go out and get anything for it. We have it on 2 easy payments of $13.44. 200 have now been ordered. That easy pay is gone at the end of the day. I would also like to highlight right now that if you're looking at this amazing demonstration, spring is 3 days away. What happened in your house this winter? Probably a lot.
Yes.
It's time to get it home because company's coming for those holidays right around the corner. And you made that look like nothing.
Yeah, and you see I could not scrape it off.
Awesome.
But look at this. It just breaks it down, makes it literally squeaky clean. And that's the kind of results you'll have in your kitchen, because even when you cook, if you clean your kitchen, the grease goes up in the air.
Right.
And you have the odors, and you can't figure out why you have the odors in your kitchen. Well, it's because the grease gets out. Well, GP66 eliminates it.
You get these 2 bottles with the Trigger Sprayers home. I wanted you to see that you are getting 2, count them 2. 300 have now been picked up just in the Kitchen with David today. I know this is a cleaner that David loves, his mother loves, but that spray paint is now dry.
Yeah, it is dry, but now it's not a worry because you have GP66. And yes, this is my favorite North Carolinian, Sarah Venable. This is absolutely endorsed by her, but here's what you have. The nasty of the nastiest stuff. This is why it cleans over 900 million square feet of auto body stores, restaurants, shopping malls, arenas every single day.
Wow.
Because like I said, it's sold in 55-gallon drums. That was the paint. This is what it is now. It's gone. Same thing here with the permanent marker. Use it as a laundry pre-treater. Anything gets on your shirts before you put it in the laundry, spray this. Look how it starts breaking down that marker before I even get there. The only reason I need the rag is just to clean up the solution, and it is gone.
By the way, too, I'm just reading on the side of the bottle. I mean, earth-moving equipment is the first. I don't have one of those, but if it's strong enough for that, smokehouse tar, forklift trucks, railroad cars. I mean, it's like an episode of Home Improvement.
Yeah.
And dump trucks, grout. But think about it. If it can handle those jobs, it can handle our kitchen jobs.
Well, you know, a lot about cleaning is not just getting rid of the grease, but the odors. So you cook bacon, and then you can't figure out why 3 days later, even though you clean your kitchen, that the bacon smell's still there. Well, it's because the grease and the odors got caught in these little grease traps in the hood or by your microwave. Well, and they're about $8 or9 a piece to replace. You have to custom order them. Well, instead of doing that, I just did this 2-3 weeks ago. How about you soak them in a little bit of GP, put them in the water, brings them back to life. You don't have to replace them, and the odors are gone. By the way, we had bacon grease and browning gravy on that.
Ridiculous.
Breaks it right down in no
A
time
little
flat.
goes a long way, too. I've heard and read the reviews for years where folks are saying a little goes a long way. Remember, too, this price tag is 2 easy payments of $13.44. That easy pay is gone at the end of the day. That means think about pet stains on carpet. You want to get those out immediately because you also want to eliminate the odor. Stains on clothing, inside ovens, kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. But that carpet, when you started, I thought it was supposed to be that color.
It isn't. This is soaked with mud, soy sauce, browning gravy, and coffee. Way worse than anything to be in your own home. These aren't suds, ladies and gentlemen. This is the actual color of the carpet. So what you do is you let it dry, vacuum it up, or run over it with your Bissell, bring your carpets back to life. It's an amazing pre-treater. You've already seen tile, oven door, grease traps, carpet. How about your cabinets?
1,400 have now been picked up. Remember, it's back in stock. It's not always available on our website, but it is right now, but it is going quickly. This cabinet, again, looks okay to me.
Yeah. Dark cabinets, devil's playground, because the grease gets up in the air, it sticks to the cabinet. You get that little film on your cabinet. Well, so what I want you to do, first thing you do when you get it home, spray a little bit onto a white cloth, okay? And then go over your cabinets. And you know what, yes, like you think to yourself, okay, it's a little bit shinier now because you put some solution on it. Big deal, Scott. You know, I can do that with water. No, you can't. Watch what happens when I flip this rag over. That's the grease and the grime that is on your cabinets, the odors, the smells. You don't see it, but once GP gets to it, they're gone, and they're gone for good.
Back in stock, Easy Pay is gone at the end of the day. Remember, every single item in David's show today is on Easy Pay. That includes the GP66. You get this set of 2 super-sized Green Miracle Cleaner and Degreaser, but you only get to enjoy that Easy Pay until the end of the day. You know, for an item to make it here at QVC for 7 straight years and be as popular as it is with over 620,000 sets sold, that's saying something for how it's working in everybody's home. So,
Le Creuset, beautiful cookware. One night I was in here a couple of years ago on David's show, and the Le Creuset chefs tried it, and they now recommend it by name. Le Creuset is beautiful cookware.
Yeah, that's
it's a couple
heritage
extra
cookware.
bucks, but that's okay. You pay for quality, but you want to maintain it, right?
That's exactly right.
GP66 is the way they tell you to do it. You get it on the front side. You get rid of the burnt on stuff. You come in the back, restore the color. Now it looks like the day to arrive at your door.
Gorgeous. And as we wrap up, 2,000 have now been picked up and in the kitchen with David today. It's V31232. Thank you, my friend.
Love you, my dear. Always great to see
Happy
you.
St. Patty's.
Same to you.
Don't pinch Stacy. She's wearing green.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Don't pinch her.
No pinching allowed.
I wouldn't do it.
Never. Yes, he would. Okay, look what's coming up from KitchenAid. This is incredible. It's at a sale price. It is the fresh prep slicer shredder attachment kit. And if you shopped around, compare apples to apples, because this one has an extra blade. It's on a sale price of under $44. Normally this would be $72, so we're $28 less. You get a coarse shredding blade, a medium shredding blade, fine shredding blade, a slicing blade, 2-in-1 food pusher, and all in its own storage case. First day this year at this sale price, and it will not last forever. But right now, that beautiful all-clad stock pot, multi-pot that you're already picking up is now.
Okay. I have a big announcement. It's a one day only in the Kitchen with David, and it's from All Clad, and we hear already popular in the show. When it comes to the world of All Clad, we know that we have some great sets here at QVC, and this is that heritage cookware that you can pass down through the generations. But something that's not always included in an All Clad cookware set is an All Clad stainless steel 16-quart multi-pot. It is a one day only. You get this big boy right here with the helper handles on either side. You also get the strainer insert, and you get that beautiful lid that I can't help but using like a symbol. This one day only price is $179.96. It's on free shipping and handling, and we have 6 easy payments of $29.99. But here's the thing. A one day only means it's the lowest price it will be for the next 6 months, and that price goes up at the end of the day. I have a trifecta of bad news. Price goes at the end of the day, free shipping goes at the end of the day, and the easy pay is gone at the end of the day. So you get to save $86.26 during this one day only time period, and we only have 1,400 remaining. Ooh. And that's it, Rick Roman. I know. I'm full of all kinds of news.
That's
Hi,
it?
Rick
Hello.
Roman. It's so good to see you. Rick is a trained chef and a former restaurant owner, so when it comes to this stock pot, it sparks creativity, does it not?
You know, first of all, it's All Clad. So All Clad's been doing this since 1971. So professional grade cookware for the passionate home cooks. This is a 16-quart stock pot, but you'll see there's 4 handles, and you'll wonder why that is. I want to show you something. Not only do you have this amazing stock pot, you have this strainer insert, and what I love about this is, first of all, you don't want a small stock pot. You want a large stock pot, so you can do small or large batches, but this insert is perfectly nestled inside, so now you can do things like low country boils, and it's going to allow you to safely remove them without having to dump that boiling, dangerous pot of water. And check out the capacity of this thing, okay? I'm going to come over here. I want you to see something here. Okay, now it keeps going and going and going and going and going. Hopefully I don't make a big mess here because I'm having trouble. Look at how much food this holds, all in this solid stainless steel strainer. This really is not only the ultimate stock pot, but the actual ultimate multi-purpose strainer to have in your kitchen. And look at the size of this country boil we did.
Oh my gosh. I want you to remember too, 16 quarts means 15.5 inches by 12 by 12. So this is a sturdy container. It's stainless steel.
That's right.
But crawfish. Oh my gosh, my folks live in Alabama. I'm thinking boiled peanuts, a fish fry. What about the holidays when you do a wheelbarrow of potatoes?
That's right.
You've got to have a big multi-pot to be able to do it. Shrimp and crab boils. What about turkey frying, fish fries? I mean, this is what it's all about. And if you're batch cooking too, 16 quarts, I mean, you could feed the whole potluck.
I mean, look at this. We're doing chili here. Here's the thing. You just said 16 quarts. That's the equivalent of 32 pints. You're making that big batch for that big crew, or if you want to have leftovers. I mean, this is really the way to do it. And you know, for me, All Clad's all about high quality craftsmanship, built to last a lifetime. Every piece comes with a lifetime warranty. This is that stock pot that you're going to use year in, year out. You said it before, heritage. You're going to pass it on from generation.
Absolutely.
And the fact that you get that insert in this, to me, it blows me away because you can do so many different things that I think a lot of people get intimidated when you're using a large stock pot. Right. How about if you wanted to make an amazing chicken stock? I have 5 whole roaster chickens in here. Here's the best way to do it. 5 chickens, okay? So what you do is you take all your vegetables, your chickens, and then you simply lift the strainer up, and underneath is all of my stock, and I can safely now transport these over to take the chicken to shred it and get it ready for the chicken stock. Instead of having to pour off into a strainer, you lift your ingredients out. That's why I love this piece.
Yeah.
And it's so well made. Solid stainless steel riveted handles, huge capacity, but it's also that more of that vertical footprint, so it fits on your stove. No
Can
problem.
I can in this?
You can can in this. You could put probably a dozen jars or 6 really large jars in here.
I like that.
Steam it and can.
1,300 are remaining.
Wow.
That's it. Remember, this is a one day only. At the end of the day,
Okay.
the price, the free shipping, and the easy pay goes away. So you're saving actually $86.26 with this one day only price today, and it's all clad. It's 3 days until spring. Fresh fruits and veggies right around the corner.
I mean, corn, and here's the thing I was gonna say, you know, I can't tell you how many times I've had a large gathering, big barbecue, and you wanna make the corn, and guess what? This is 30 ears of corn. I'll say that again, 30 ears of corn. But think of how many times you've been boiling a large pot of water and you're a little nervous to pour out that boiling water.
Right.
You can simply lift out that corn with the strainer. That's why I love it. And notice the strainer too. This isn't just any strainer. It's solid stainless steel. It fits perfectly inside the pot so it doesn't waste any space. And those holes are small enough that you can even do small pastas.
Got it.
So if you're making a big batch of pasta like we have over here, take a look at this, okay? You could do 4 pounds of pasta. And imagine not having to actually pour the pasta in boiling water and be afraid. You can actually just lift it right out. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that looks good.
This is what we're talking about, pasta for 25 people, right? You put your meatballs, you put your Parmesan. I'm gonna just put the Parmesan and the cheese on this right now because I know.
I like how you pasta, my friend.
I know if I.
That's a lot of pasta.
Isn't that awesome?
You know what, too? I hauled out the tape measure because you know.
Okay,
I love
yeah,
tape
I like
measure.
that. I like that.
It's about 12 inches in diameter across the top. So if you're thinking, wow, that lid, I might be able to fit it on some of my other pans.
Oh, yeah.
If it's a 12-inch diameter pan, you're going to absolutely be able to do so. So that's great to know. Here's the thing, too. We have easy pay. We have 6 easy payments of $29.99. Free shipping and handling from a name like All-Clad. So let me ask you some
Let's
questions.
go over here.
This is stainless steel.
Stainless steel.
What stovetops may I use this on?
This is good on every stovetop, induction, gas, electric, ceramic. You can put it on the side of your grill, no
Okay.
problem. It's got that induction plate on the bottom, actually.
What about flame on the grill?
Flame on the grill, 100%.
That's okay? Okay,
You can
just
see
making sure.
Here on the bottom, it's got that induction plate, so it's gonna allow it to work on induction, but also give you that even heating so you won't get any scalding. But again, listen, this is the time of year. Spring is here. I put in all my lobster tails, and these could be, if you're somebody who likes to cook whole lobsters, instead of having to reach into boiling hot water, all you do is lift up the strainer, okay? And this strainer has those holes, so it's gonna allow all that water to drain off. And this right here is 30 lobster tails. Now I'm gonna take this over here. Watch it, we're gonna come over here.
Okay,
and I'm
let
gonna
me
just
move.
walk over here. Take
You're
a
very
look at
kind.
this.
He was doing
Take
that
a look
so
at
it wouldn't
this.
hit me.
I mean, you want to talk about capacity. Look at this. Now, I probably should have let that strain a little longer, but take a look at all those amazing lobster tails. I mean, perfectly steamed. This is the kind of pot that you're going to use not only for those big steams, but you're also going to make those batches of soups and sauces. Put them in the freezer. Imagine 32 pints or 16 quarts of your favorite soup, chili,
Right.
stew. Put it in the freezer, ready to go.
That's what this represents
is what we're
right
looking
here.
at here.
Crawfish. I mean,
oh.
oh my gosh, I cannot wait about Easter time. We're going to be having a big old crawfish boil, big soup batches. You can can in it.
That's
all
right.
stovetops. Remember, too, you're getting the multi-pot, the strainer insert. There are only 1,100 remaining. This is a big one day only. This is from Allclad. Now, at allclad.com, this sells for $250. We have it for a one-day only price of $179.96, and it's on free shipping and handling. So with all of that savings combined, you're saving $86.26 today. We have 6 easy payments available for you of $29.99. Passover begins at sundown on April 19th. Easter is April 21st.
I mean-
Mother's Day is May 12th. Father's Day is June 16th. We have lots of events kicking up very soon, and this is how you feed the crowd.
It is, and I just want to talk about Allclad again because again,
Please.
when they started in 1971, they really started with the attempt at. Let me try this again. They wanted professional chefs to be excited about cookware that could stand up into the professional kitchens, and that really inspired home passionate cooks like yourselves. This is equipment that's built to last a lifetime. You don't have to worry about metal utensils. It's stainless steel, so you can get in there. You can be rough on it. When I had my restaurant, we were incredibly rough on all our equipment. That's why we
Sure.
loved Allclad, because Allclad could stand up to it, but it also would perform. And this, to me, if you have one stock pot, this is the pot to get because it's got all the capacity. It's got this strainer, which other pots don't have, so it gives you that versatility. And again, It allows you to do all these different things and do it comfortably. I love this strainer that lifts out. To me, it's my favorite pot.
900 remain now.
Oh, wow.
We can say with confidence that this is the lowest price this multi-pot will be for the next 6 months. The price, the easy pay, and the free shipping go away at the end of the day today. This is how you add to your existing all-clad collection or really blow somebody's mind by giving this piece to them so that they can do all of their cooking, not just for the holidays, but for every day and as their family grows too. So K46693, continue to place your orders. Rick Roman, thank you, my friend.
So good to be here.
We were so excited about this
presentation.
presentation.
Everybody's been asking me about this.
I know when it comes to cooking, Stacy is one of our go-tos when it comes to being able to step-by-step cook. Stacy, what do you have coming up in just a minute?
Well, I have something exciting from Lock and Lock, but it is St. Patrick's Day, and since you brought up Step-by-Step Cooking with Stacy, my show on QVC2 on Monday nights, if you check out my Instagram, Stacy QVC, or my Facebook page, Stacy Stoffer QVC, for today, there's a nice homemade fish and chips recipe we did in honor of St. Patrick's Day. So if you're feeling like you want to cook something a little bit celebratory, check it out. All the ingredients and steps are there. All right, this is a customer favorite. It is from Lock and Lock. It is now one of the most popular pieces that has inspired a whole new set. It is a 4-piece nestable round serve and storage set. It all started with the big pie carrier that's on the bottom there. And you loved it so much, we decided to give you extra pieces. Yes, about 14,000 of these sets have been sold just this month. That's how many of you are loving this. And that's only what? How many days? In the last 4 days, actually. So in 4 days, 14,000 sets. I have it on 2 easy payments of $11.25. That easy pay will be gone at the end of the day in 10 colors. So what you're getting here is you're getting a 5-cup container. Then you're getting an 8-cup container. Here's a 13-cup container, and then that coveted 23-cup or 12-inch pie container with the dome lids. But guess what? Don't worry about storage space because it all breaks down into one little piece, and that pie carrier has a helper handle for easy transport. Patty Kramer is here with me. What's
Stacey,
going on,
nice
girlfriend?
to be here. Thank you.
Did you point out your cute little shamrock?
Yes,
pin?
I had to do this because you know what Mary told me?
If you didn't wear green, you get pinched.
I'm like, I gotta wear green now, so I don't want to get pinched today.
So it's a good thing you had that on standby.
I borrowed this from somebody this morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're all friends and family here. This is so cool because this pie carrier is what started and inspired this whole set.
That's what started and inspired the whole set. But we wanted to give everybody something special for this summer for picnic season. So that's why we made the canister sets, all 4 of them nesting down into one, like you said. And I love it because you've got the handles on the pieces, and these 2 pieces get the handles, and you don't have to worry. It collapses down for easy storage, and that's what we love about them. And we'll tell them the sizes really quickly and go over those colors.
Go through the colors because, again, 14,000 sets sold in 4 days.
This right here is a jade green, and, you know, I was using this too for my green today. So this is a 5-cup. Then this one right here is an 8-cup. This one right here is a 13-cup, and it's got the handle, and this is the big 23-cup on the bottom that has the handle with it. And again, you're looking and saying, how do I store it? Well, no worries. Everything nests down right here with the lid.
Perfect. This color right here is jade green. It is my most limited. I have 700 sets available, and then that is it. It'll be gone. Okay. All right, down below here, we'll go through our other colors. This is the one that I always collect, the copper. Beautiful.
That's the gold.
Really nice. Now your champagne, I know you have in
It's
other
speckly.
sets,
Yep.
is speckly. So the gold is more solid. Here's your raspberry.
Raspberry.
Polar blue.
Platinum.
Gorgeous shade.
And then we have the red. That's what I collect. And then we have the cinnamon next to the red. Then we have the clear. And then we have the black.
400 gone already. Let me just put this into perspective for you. So this pie carrier, which we always used to have on its own, $17.60 just for the one piece. You're getting the 3 other storage containers along with it for $4.90 more. So this is a great opportunity to get several pieces. And we're coming into party season with Easter, with baby showers, with birthdays in the spring, Mother's Day, barbecues, picnics, all that.
Yes,
this
all
is great
that.
for carrying.
And again, it's great. This one is the big 23-cup on the bottom. And we just want to show you. Went out and got a round cake. And you can see I did not squish anything on there. So if you're making the big cheesecakes, this holds a 12-inch pie. So no worries. You can actually pile it right up. And again, what makes Lock and Lock different is this seal right here. This is what makes it airtight and watertight. So it's
Right there.
microwave safe and freezer safe. It's BPA free. This is what sets us apart. So when you go ahead and put this on the container, and because this one's so big, I've got more tabs on there, and you've got the nice carry handles, and they collapse down, and they're clear so you can see what's through them if you prep ahead of time.
I mentioned 14,000 gone in 4 days. We're now at 15,000 gone in 4 days. And I will tell you one good thing. Like, I make a really great pasta salad, and I'll make a ton of it. But when I go to put the dressing on, I just pour it on top. I put the lid of the Lock and Locker, and I shake my salads to distribute all of the salad dressing over top. It's so nice because it's leak-proof.
Yes.
We love that.
And again, even though these are big, so you want a microwave in there. Here I have some pancakes and French toast. You just put the lid like that to microwave in it. But we really want to talk to durability. Even though these are the round cylinders, you don't have to worry. And you can see, I'm going to just toss this. It's not going to go ahead and open until you go ahead and open it up. And that's what we love in case you're transporting and it falls or it falls out of the freezers. No worry whatsoever. And I love this because you can prep ahead of time. So if you're going to the church social, here and here I have 2 big roasting birds to show you. Right in there, no worries, you just get them ahead of time. And you know what? I just got them in the store and put them right in here, and then I'm going to take them with me to the church social. So no worries whatsoever. So these 2 pieces are pieces that you're going to go to for every single day. 23 cup and 13 cup.
Without
That's
a
what
doubt.
we love.
All right, remember they all nest down, so storage shouldn't be an issue. 16,000. These are going super quickly. 2,000 in just this show. If you want this jade green, I have 200 left. This is going to be gone. K48161 is your item number. Here is your copper. Then we have gold. Here's your raspberry if you love hints of purple pink. Here's your polar blue. Next to that is the platinum. Then the red. That is very popular. No surprise there, Patty. Then we have the cinnamon, the clear, and the black. Remember, if you want to jump ahead of the line and get your order in on a specific color, go to QVC.com, quickest way to do that, or go to the website. This one piece alone is normally $17 and change. For an extra $4.90 more, you get the 5 cup, the 8 cup, and that extra 13 cup. Look perfect for your ham, and I'm gonna send off the jade green.
The jade green's gone? Okay, well, now I'm showing, this is a half a ham. So when people are coming over, what do you do with the ham? You cut it down and you can actually enjoy your company when you're there, and you can serve it right out of here. And then again, I have a crudité in here. This is really easy. Like, you just get the bowl there, and then all you do is you get the vegetables and just throw them in. It's really simple, but it makes a nice presentation piece, and that's what we love about this. So again, this is something that you can have all day long. You prep ahead of time. And then I've got mac and cheese in this one, just to show you. And then I want to talk about the airtight, watertight. I've got coleslaw in this one. Again, airtight, watertight. And that's what everyone's used to with the Lock and Locks. No worries, nothing's going to happen. It's not going to leak out.
And I just want to point out, you do get this little pie lifter tray for those beautiful cakes that you might have in here, so you don't have to mess them up when you're presenting them and putting them on the table. Okay, K48161 is your item number. 2 easy payments of $11.25 gets this home. 17,000. 3,000 in the show. One last color check for you because we lost the jade green. So starting down here below again, here's your copper. Gold is now our most limited color. Do not wait if you want that gold. Here's your raspberry, polar blue, platinum, red super popular, the cinnamon with the speckles, the clear, and then your black also with some speckles. All right, there it is, Patty Kramer.
Okay,
A great
Stacey,
set from Lock and Lock.
thank you.
Yes, okay.
I'm off for the day now.
Have a great St. Patrick's
Thank
Day.
you, everybody, you too.
By the way, Chris Prime will be back in the kitchen on Sunday. Mayor, I know. Lots of happy dances for that one.
I know. And you know what? Have you been following her on Instagram? Let me tell you, she went from 0 to 160 on Instagram. It's awesome. You have to follow Chris Prime on Instagram. It's so much fun. Okay, so this month on In the Kitchen with David, we are celebrating foodie friends and family, and a different recipe of one of our kitchen friends is being celebrated on the show. Earlier in the month, we saw a recipe from some of our friends backstage. This recipe is Tina Varelli's, and so this is a chocolate peanut butter cheesecake. So The bottom are those crispy, crunchy chocolate cookies. And so we've already baked that. We got that nice and solid. Then we got the spring form pan and we put just a little bit of foil around the bottom so that it didn't get all sopping wet so that it could set up. We have the peanut butter and all of the beautiful cheesecake in the center. But look, I just wanted to give y'all a little pour and a little dripping magic down the side, because what you want to do is pour that ganache over the top. And ganache is really cream and chocolate. And if you want to set it up a little bit, you've got to leave it alone. But what I just heard is you don't want to whisk your ganache because then it will dull. You want it to have that lovely shine over the top. Just using a little tool to get it nice and smooth and to give you a little more dripping ganache on the side, because quite frankly we should. Do you see that side with all the chocolate on it? If we were at my house right now, that would not have a chance. I would eat all of it. This is what it looks like when it's all finished up. We put a little whipped cream on the top. That's that ganache all hardened and ready to go and enjoy. And then we've got the little Reese's cups there on the top. So we will have a little taste later on in the show, but this is Tina Varelli's recipe for her chocolate peanut butter cheesecake. Now, we're gonna take a very small break, but you're gonna get a little sneak peek behind the scenes of In the Kitchen with David, because guess what's up next? Miss Tina Varelli, we're gonna talk KitchenAid. Come on.
Get ready to bling during QVC's Hello Spring Gold and Silver Jewelry Sale. For the first time ever, enjoy sale prices on all gold and silver jewelry. Starting Tuesday at midnight Eastern on QVC and QVC.com.
Snacking and dinner just got a whole lot easier with these pot stickers from The Perfect Gourmet. Snag your set starting Wednesday at midnight Eastern on QVC.
Easy Pay every day. Have a Q card? For a limited time, enjoy 5 or more easy payments on anything you buy with your Q card, except gift cards all month long. Don't have a Q card? Open a new Q card and get a $20 QVC account credit when you make a purchase by March 23rd. Now is a great time to get your Q card.
Discover decor and linens that fit seamlessly with your own style with Home by SHR with Sharon Hanby-Roby. See you Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern on QVC.
Welcome back into In the Kitchen with David, everyone. David is off today, and my name is Mary DeAngelis. I'm here with Stacey Stauffer, and the cooking continues because happy St. Patrick's Day. We're bringing a little Luck of the Irish into the kitchen, and boy, are we lucky to have this offer back in stock. I mentioned earlier in the show that I actually have 3 picks of the show today because I couldn't decide. They're just so good. This one is the KitchenAid Fresh Prep Stand Mixer Attachment with the extra blade. So it's dicing, it's shredding, it's slicing. There's so much that you can do with it. However, it's K46136. This is one that is now back in stock, and it's the first day this year at a sale price. We're celebrating 100 years of KitchenAid this year, and that is everything you're getting. 250 have already been picked up just from us saying it was coming up, and this is the pretty box that it comes in. Now, this is the Fresh Prep Slicer Shredder. I just want to tilt it to make sure nothing flies out. So this is everything you're getting. You're getting the attachment, which, yes, it will fit on all of your KitchenAid stand mixers. You're also getting the medium grate and the fine grate, but look at this. Extra fine is part of this offer today, and we have a slicing disc that's inside the machine right here. We'll show you all of that still to come, but this sale price is amazing. I'm gonna set this up and just remind everybody that that sale price is $43.98. We have 2 easy payments of $21.99. Again, my 3rd pick of the show because it was too hard to decide. And Tina Varelli is here with us from the KitchenAid family to remind everyone about mozzarella cheese and how it can be a little difficult.
It can be. Here, do you just want to gently press on that?
I was going to say, I can do that.
Awesome. So mozzarella cheese is one of the trickiest cheeses to shred because it's softer and has a higher moisture content. So I found that this Fresh Prep attachment really does the best job I've ever seen. I was so thrilled at what a great job it does with that soft mozzarella cheese. Look at how easy. We're using that coarse attachment, and I think this is a triple cheese pizza right here.
For sure. And you know what, too? This has so many great features to it, and I think that is a solidly cheesed pizza, my friend.
How about that?
You know what, too? I mentioned a moment ago, 400 have already been picked up. I said 250 a moment ago. Now we're at 400. This fits all size stand mixers. So love that about it. But can you remind us what this does and how this is really great for year round?
It is. So this is like a box grater.
Yeah.
That's motorized. and uses the power of any KitchenAid stand mixer.
That's it.
All the way back to 1919.
Oh my gosh.
So it's just so quick and easy. It's lightweight. It's easy to use. It's super handy. And you can use it for a multitude of things. So this I've never shown before.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So freeze a stick of butter, right?
Yeah.
And you've seen those tips where they grate butter to use in your biscuits and pie crusts instead of cutting them in.
Right.
Right?
So before we get started, which blade did you use and
Right,
how did
so
it go in there?
I'll show you. So
Okay.
you just, whoop!
It's got
at
a
that.
good trajectory.
So pop that out. So this is your barrel blade, and this is your coarse shred.
Okay.
So tip, hold your hand there in the front so it doesn't go flying out. So to put it in, you just twist, and it kind of pops into place. Hold your hand here, and then you press a lever on the side, and it just pops right out. So you always want to use speed 4, no
Okay.
matter what stand mixer you have, and you get it going before you put your food in.
It's back in stock, and 800 have already been ordered. So is the butter frozen?
The butter is frozen.
Okay.
So frozen, and then you just use your pusher, and it's going to shred the butter right into your flour. When I make my biscuits, I use self-rising flour and a little buttermilk. And there it goes.
Great.
Right into the bowl. You could also do it, into any bowl, into a measuring cup. And it just does such a perfect job. And when you're done, butter's a little bit sticky. So you can just release that, pull it out, and I have a knife over there where we could
Yes, you do.
just unleash the rest
want me to
of
get
that
it?
butter. Yeah.
Can I help?
I'm at a funny angle.
I know. Boy, upside down and backwards on live television. I'm sorry, Sean, one more time. How many did you say? Well over 1,000 have now been ordered.
That's so great.
This is for making biscuits that you've shown to
so
us.
Look at that. So the butter's already shredded and cold. So you're just going to mix together your ingredients, and you're going to have that perfectly cut in butter without having to cut in anything.
Okay, let me remind everyone that you're getting the Fresh Prep attachment and you're getting the 4 different blades. Now, I think in other places you only get 3. Here you're getting 4. So here's the Fresh Prep attachment itself. Here is your slicing barrel. Here is your medium grate grating barrel. Here's your fine grate barrel, and here is your coarse grate barrel. Now you're getting the 2 pushers too to help you with that maximum control. But this price tag is a sale price.
Yes.
It's $43.98. At retail, you'd be spending $72.36 for less little barrel slicers.
That's right.
So here, you're saving $28.38. Here you spend less, but you get more. And that's why more than 1,500 have now been picked up and in the kitchen with David today. We have 2 easy payments too of $21.99. But this is where we attach it.
That's where you attach it. So right behind this little hub cover is where all the magic happens. That little square rotating around, that's called your power hub. So I'm going to shut it down and show you how to attach your Fresh Prep. So on the end here, there is a little square piece that you are just going to twist until it fits into that square hole, and then you just tighten the thumb screw there on the side, and you're good to go. So remember, whether it's the mini stand mixer, the artisan stand mixer, the 4.5 quart mixer, the 6 quart mixer, it's going to work on all the way back to 1919.
That's incredible. And did you see the last time when we presented together,
Yes.
someone posted a picture on my page
Yes.
of their mixer that was 80 years old.
That's amazing.
Amazing. And we're celebrating, the sale price is a celebration of 100 years of KitchenAid in our kitchens. And the fact that the attachments fit all the way back to the machines that we've had for so long means that they're doing it exactly right. And so 2,200 of our Fresh Prep stand mixer attachment with the extra blade have now been picked up and in the kitchen with David. Because just because it's 3 days to spring doesn't mean that the cooking stops.
Oops, dropping my cupcakes.
I was gonna say, I'll help.
So here I'm grating with that extra fine blade white chocolate, and it's just literally snowing white chocolate on those cupcakes. How much fun is that?
So cute. I love this idea. Wow,
So-
that's a really fine grate
Isn't
too.
it? It's literally like white chocolate snow. You could use any kind of chocolate, and it just does such a great job. It just comes tumbling out, and I think you would have a hard time doing that with a box grater.
I
And
think so,
here
too.
it requires literally no effort. How much fun would it be with the kids?
So
to
much
have
fun.
a cupcake party and
I
have
mean-
different kinds of cupcakes and
many.
sprinkles and chocolate.
This really gives you the creativity the versatility with your creativity that you have. Now, last Sunday, I hear that on In the Kitchen with David, we had an ice cream attachment.
Oh, yeah.
For a sale price.
Yes.
And it sold out. Here, we have another sale price attachment from KitchenAid. So if you're looking to add to your attachment collection, it's $43.98. Remember, today, you're saving $28.38 here because the Fresh Prep Slicer Shredder attachment itself could cost $52.38. That extra blade could cost you $19.98. You don't have to spend all these weird prices and do math. You're actually saving $28.38 here today. We have 2 easy payments of $21.99. So to get all 4 of the blades and the attachment home, it's $43.98. More than 3,000 have now been ordered. I want you to think about Mother's Day is May 12th. Father's Day is June 16th. Weddings are right around the corner. So if they already have their KitchenAid, this is how they can kind of reinvigorate their love for it.
Right. We say it turns your KitchenAid stand mixer into a culinary center. So I wanted to just show you up top here, you have different pushers. So it allows you to really have control over adding the food. So in the wider portion here, you can put wider foods. So these radishes are actually too small to fit in the smaller tubes. So I just kind of pile those all in. And then the pusher has actually a groove on the back side, and the barrel here has a groove. So you just line it up. I say get in the groove and get it in there. So there goes your radishes. And then in that narrow pusher, it's great for narrow foods that you can stand up. And when they're standing upright, you're gonna get really nice circular slices out of your cucumbers or your carrots right into your salad bowl.
So fun.
So fun, and it's so lightweight, it's so easy to use. All the barrels can go right in the dishwasher. The pushers can go right in the dishwasher. The only thing you want to hand wash is the housing itself because it has that mechanism on the back, so you just want to hand wash that. But you know, sometimes I don't like to make salads because they're tedious. This is just the easiest salad right into the bowl that you're going to serve it in.
It's so much prep work for a salad, I know.
Isn't it?
Well over 4,000 have now been ordered in the Kitchen with David. And by the way, that represents well over half gone. This is the box that you're getting. And so not only does it act as a beautiful storage box, but look how gorgeous of a gift this is for $43.98. So here is the attachment itself. It fits on all stand mixer sizes and shapes. So the thing that doesn't change is the little port. Here is your extra fine blade. Typically, you don't get this one when you pick it up at retail.
Yes.
Here, you get it in the box. This is your fine grater. This is your coarse grater. This is your slicer. So you get all 4 and you get the attachment for that price on your screen. If sold separately, $72.36, not here. Look how pretty it is when they open it up on Mother's Day or their birthday or when they're opening wedding presents. Isn't that nice? There's one blade already tucked into the attachment there, so don't worry. When you get it home, peek on in there and you'll see you've got that fourth barrel.
That's right. And up top here, Mary, is a little pocket with all your literature in there. So that's just handy to keep everything organized and complete and just store it right in the box.
And it folds up so beautifully and tucks on the shelf. Now, we started the show with 7,000. We have 2,200 remaining. So remember, you can take advantage of this offer with 2 easy payments if you would like to. There are all 4 of the barrels that you're getting, the 2 pushers, so that you can use multiple diameters of food through your attachment. But this is 100 years of KitchenAid. You get to celebrate with a great sale price. And if you want 5 easy payments, you can shop with your Q card today. And so that's a great way. If you want to pick up one for yourself and maybe one for a gift, if your budget allows, that's a great way to do it. What are you making now?
So we're just shredding cheddar cheese. I love this for shredding cheese. It's just so easy, so quick. Pull out your attachment. It's easy to use. It's lightweight. And then when you're done, the barrel goes right in the dishwasher. And it just shreds so easily. And I love that it shreds into any size vessel. So you can really keep shredding, keep shredding, keep shredding. You're not having to stop and open something up and dump it out because it shreds right into any vessel that you want.
Okay.
So there is beautiful shredded cheddar cheese.
I would like that whole bowl.
Yes, please.
But Tina, guess what? We started with 7,000. We have fewer than 1,500 left to go around. So if you're seeing all of these demonstrations and if you're thinking, I really want to get this home and give it a try and get ready for all of the events that are around the corner, this is how you use the maximum power and torque of your stand mixer and not have to get out and use all the knife skills or the box grater or have the, if you have any dexterity issues, this is such a great way to go. It's K46136. Just as a reminder, we started with 7,000. We now have 900 remaining. And thank you, Tina. Just again, right there in the front, that's everything you're getting. Fits in any size stand mixer. And then right here in the front, I'll show you, there's that beautiful box that you get to store it in or present to someone as a gift. So $28.38 save. That's a great way to spend an anniversary in my mind.
Yeah.
But Tina, did you see that Tasty is here today?
I did.
I know. They brought us a dessert cookbook. So we're going to keep grating a little cheese. But Stacy has a new friend of ours that is back in the kitchen today.
Yes, trained chef Claire King is back here on In the Kitchen with David with a new book from the people we love watching online and in videos on social media, Tasty. Claire, this is exciting. You're bringing us the very first all-dessert Tasty cookbook.
Yes, this is the most fun, sugar high on overload. Tons of really great colors, textures, flavors in this book with 50 of the recipes are never before seen.
And won't be seen online. So this is why you need to get this cookbook. Can I just bring your attention closer to me? Like this one right here. This is a sticky bun. Really interesting how you made this.
This is crazy. It's actually made out of white bread. You're not going to believe me. Crustless white bread. And you cut them into squares and you pack them in a little spiral and then coat it in the most delicious pecan toffee. And it is unbelievable and super easy. It looks so amazing on camera and you wouldn't even know that it's made out of white bread.
I know, white bread. Already 500 cookbooks have been spoken for flying out the door. We haven't even tasted a thing yet. But it is our lucky day. You're in the right place, Miss Claire King, and we're going to get to this in just a couple minutes, okay?
Great, thank you so much.
So don't go anywhere. Don't want to miss this sugar high. Oh no, there.
Stacey, thank you. You know what? It's time to swip. Because yesterday in the Kitchen with Mary, we launched these and they were very, very popular. So we know that we have to do some whisking in the kitchen. We know we need to get the baking done, all of the cooking done. But what Swip has done is turned an everyday tool into something that much better. You're getting the 4-piece set. It's a spatula and whisk 4-piece set that you stir and scrape. Now here's the thing. This is the small of the whisk and the spatula. Over here is the larger of the whisk and the spatula. But if you're thinking, well, those don't look like any whisks or spatulas that I've seen before, that's the magic of Swip. We have our friend Marie-Louise Ludwig here to tell us all about why they are shaped this way. Hello, my friend.
Good to see you.
Mwah. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
And to you as well, and to you as well. You know, I love kitchen gadgets, and I love me some whisk, and I love me some spatula. But what happens when you have a whisk and you're using it in a bowl, and you're getting to the end of doing something, and your whisk is covered with stuff? Whipped cream or pudding or frosting. How do you get that stuff off? And then could you use it to scrape the bowl at the same time? Oh my goodness. And we've got great colors too. I don't want to get too deep into this about colors.
You know what? They are down in front. You're getting all 4 pieces. We have the red available. We also have the blue. We have the purple, and we have the green. Now, we're getting, as I mentioned, a 9-inch spatula, a 10.5-inch spatula, 9.5-inch whisk with the silicone scraper, and the 12-inch whisk with the silicone scraper. 2 easy payments of $11.25. But let's see them in action.
Come into my kitchen. Okay, you got eggs. How great to have a smaller size spatula, first of all. Ergonomically designed handle, so you've got a nice grip on there. It's not slippery. But oh! What is that on there? Is that a built-in spatula? So now we're going into our eggs, and normally those little wires on there are not going to get the rest of the egg out of the bowl. How about that nice little scraper in there? And I do not have to go back into my drawer and get a spatula out when I'm doing my eggs now, because you've got this piece, let me grab the handle here, is now going to go in, scrape around the pan. You don't want to do a whisk in there, so you get those nice, big, fluffy curds. Look how it just grabs it all the way around.
Okay, if you want to secure your order, you have to go to QVC.com and your mobile apps, because we are incredibly busy on the phones. The Easy Pay here is gone at the end of the day. These are a nylon core body with a silicone accent to them, so they are dishwasher safe. But here's the beauty of the spatula and the whisk working together. Check this out.
We love whisk. It whips up, it fluffs, it folds, and then you've got all this stuck on here, right? How do you get that off? Introducing this. Now look, now watch what happens. If I go right here on the top and I push down like this, the little wires.
Look at that.
Separate. How about that?
Isn't that
and
great?
everything gets pulled off of the whisk. You know what I would do before, Mary? I'd use my fingers, and then I'd have another mess on there. Look at that. Then you just scrape that off, and you're good to go. So now you have the built-in spatula, and you have this as well. By the way, yes, it will go on this when you're pulling your meringues and things out of your KitchenAid bowl. Go ahead and use it to clean off these little wires as well.
Such a good idea. Remember too, you're getting the large and the small set. So you get the larger, you get the smaller in 2 whisks and in the 2 spatulas. So 400 have now been ordered. Here they are in red, most popular in the red rather. Then we have the blue. We also have the purple is most limited, and we have the green. So this is nylon and silicone, top rack dishwasher safe, 2 easy payments of $11.25, and the easy pay is gone at the end of the day. So this really takes care of having to do a whole bunch of dishes later.
And now
too.
watch. Okay, so we've got some pudding in here, and we've added some little sprinkles in here. Now look at this. When I'm going in, and I'm going to put this into my lock and lock. And normally, see, I've got the wire whisk going. Oh my goodness, how much batter do you throw away? Now go back in here and grab that spatula side and use that to get every little last bit out of this.
So 700 have now been picked up. You know, yesterday we really got a lot of tasks done in a short amount of time, but nothing beats. I love the 2 together. I feel like it should have its own sound effect.
Yes, look at this. This is so clean, I could just put this back in the drawer.
And
Look
it
at
makes
that.
it look pretty
All
on
the
the
little
spatula.
pudding is off of there now.
Remember too, 4 colors, 4 pieces, K48312. We have 2 easy payments of $11.25. You can bump it to 5 easy payments if you would like to by using your Q card. 900 have now been gone. Oh, there's a little lucky green.
There you go. How about you've got mayonnaise, peanut butter, or frosting or something left on a knife? How about cleaning it off like this and not using your finger? So this becomes really handy with frosting, with peanut butter, with spreading things on top of your cupcakes, and you have a bunch of stuff left over on your knife and you do not want to make a mess. It just makes it so much easier in the kitchen. And all 4 pieces work really well together. Check
Oh, by
this
the
out
way,
one more
Marie
time.
Louise,
Here we go.
1,200
Here we
have
go.
now been picked up.
Look
Awesome.
at this.
Very, very popular.
Frosting gone.
You know what, too?
Into
The
my
fact
face.
that we still have the red is incredible because it is the most popular. It was popular yesterday too. But you're getting the large whisk and the large spatula, the smaller size, 9.5 inches long in the whisk and the spatula as well. You can use them separately or together, but we do still have the red, which again, shocking. We also have the blue. We still have the purple. The purple, we have 700 to go around, and we also have the green. So 2 easy payments of $11.25. Those easy payments are gone at the end of the day. Hey, Marie Louise.
Hey.
I was handed a trivia question.
Oh.
I know.
No.
You ready?
Can I trivia and
Yes, of course you
okay, here we
can.
go. I'm going to take some things off the
In
same time.
honor of today's chocolate peanut butter cheesecake recipe given to us by Tina Varelli, we want to know, what was the inspiration behind Tina's fabulous cheesecake? Was it a famous chain restaurant, a chocolate peanut butter egg, a family recipe, or a recipe she found online?
Oh, I'm going to say chocolate peanut butter egg.
Brilliant. You got it right.
Yes!
Chocolate peanut butter egg, according to Tina Varelli. The inspiration
whipped cream
behind
for
this
everybody.
recipe is the chocolate peanut butter eggs that are common this time of year. Thank you, my friend. Good job.
Shenanigans.
Luck
I
of the
love
Irish.
Shenanigans.
Continue to place your order for the SWIP because the KitchenAid Fresh Prep has sold out.
There it is.
So congratulations to those of you that were able to take advantage of that offer today. Now, Stacy, I do believe, is looking lovingly at something new.
I'm in a pickle. I just don't know if I want candy-covered chocolate, the gold coins, some jelly beans. I have all this candy in front of me in these beautiful shaped appetizer dishes from Temptations. This is coming up. It's a 1-day only in 16 minutes, either Old World or Floral Lace flower shaped appetizer set. So cute. You get 5 different little shaped appetizer bowls on this little handy wooden serving tray. It's on 3 easy payments. Again, it's under $37, but that price, that'll go away at the end of the day. I'll jump back up, but so cute. I love the shamrock. We have other seasonals for you as well. But in the meantime, candy's not your jam, but dessert like pies and cakes are. You gotta check out Cookbook Corner.
Especially if you like jam. You know what? It's time to talk tasty desserts, and this is so popular already. Sean, you said how many? 750 copies have already been ordered. This is an official tasty cookbook by BuzzFeed. And if you love their videos online, if you follow them on Facebook, someone's hands might be looking very familiar to you in just a moment, because we're going to talk about 75 recipes, half of which you have never seen before. But all of the holidays around the corner, Passover, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and beyond, this is such a great way to bring that tasty treat to the table. And our friend Claire King is here, and it's so nice to meet you today. Welcome back, by the way, to In the Kitchen with David.
Yes, thank you.
Claire is a trained chef. You've been with Tasty since the beginning, so for 3 years now.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for this book?
Well, our audience and all of our team at Tasty as well, we love desserts, and they always do so well online, on Facebook and Instagram, on our different pages. And so, I mean, this is just so us. We love the different colors. We love all the different flavors that are in this book. And one thing that I love about this book is we tend to break the rules at Tasty a little bit. And so all the chapters are actually named after like soft and fluffy, ooey gooey, yeah, like all of that. So it's more about kind of like what's the texture, the mood that you're going for with your dessert, and they're organized that way in the book, which is so fun.
There's so many great tips throughout too. Over 1,000 have now been ordered. This is a hardcover book too, so it's really going to stand the test of time. I have to show you that the lettering on the front, and I know I'll dive right into the food, but the lettering on the front of the book, look, it's pearlescent.
It's so cool. It has a little glitter to it.
$15.50 is the price tag to get this book home, which is why it's so popular. But here's the thing too, 2 easy payments of $7.75. We've got to get eating. What do we go? Where do we go first?
Yes. Ooh, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so how about the flourless chocolate torte is amazing. It's made with, that one right there.
Thank you.
It's actually made with almond flour, which is very in right now, you know, the whole gluten-free thing. And it has a little bit of extra fiber in it as well as being just unbelievably dense and gooey and all of the great things that you want with a great chocolate dessert. Topped with a little bit of whipped cream, chocolate sauce, flaked almonds, which add a little bit of texture too as well.
I'm inching closer to you. Please continue. Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
it's one of those things that's just a huge crowd pleaser. It's really easy to do, as with all of our tasty recipes. Looks great on the table, and it's also just like, if you can even get it to the table before you're eating it, or even get it in the oven, I mean, it's one of those great chocolate desserts that everyone's gonna love.
Then you have huge willpower if you can,
Right.
because take a look. Gluten-free cakes, by the way, typically are very hard to get consistency-wise.
True.
They can get a little crumbly, and quite frankly, as soon as you say gluten-free, some people who don't eat that way think, oh, it's not gonna be good. This is phenomenal.
Good.
If I got this book and all I got on the inside was this recipe, I would be thrilled. 1,500 have now been ordered. Remember, 75 recipes on the inside.
Yes.
Half are brand new. Half are favorites from folks that they've
Right.
said, I want this to keep forever.
Yes, so
Okay.
they are tried and true recipes that are on the Tasty app and on our website and everything that people just love and share and comment. Oh, this is
Speaking of that
so
torte, there's a whole chapter called Dense and Fudgy. That makes my whole week.
And one thing that's great about this
tell
too
us.
is when you go to the next page, actually. So we call this Brownies 100 Ways, and there's actually 100 different mix-ins that we recommend to go with our like really great standard brownie recipe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can just go right in. I mean, they're so dense, fudgy. I mean, they're honestly just like such a great brownie recipe that you can mix a million different things into.
Thick those are too.
Yeah.
What is this in the corner? Let's take a trip
Yeah.
down here and let's
This
get
is-
springy.
Yes, definitely. I love this. The color on this is one of my favorites. This is actually a mango meringue cake.
Oh,
so you've heard of lemon meringue, but you know, we like to do a little twist on it. So mangoes, you know, we're getting into spring, we're getting into summer. You want to think of these another great gluten-free option. You wouldn't even know that it's gluten-free. There's great coconut flakes. It's actually made in the crust. So it has all of this really, really cool texture all around, and then this gorgeous mango curd in the middle, topped with that classic meringue that everyone knows and loves. And I just love anything that you can torch.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, come on, it looks so cool. I mean, have you ever seen a more beautiful dessert? It's like my favorite.
But you feel extra fancy when you do. Wait a minute, I'm going in.
I know. It's like one of our favorite things, a kitchen torch that we have in the Tasty Kitchen. Anytime we.
Are you kidding me?
So good, right?
A little bit of tang.
Mm-hmm.
From the mango, 2,000 have now been ordered, but then that sweet finish of the meringue. Now, not all of the recipes in here are gluten-free. You just have a great
Nope.
mix of desserts
Yes.
for everyone.
I mean, we have so many different fans that have so many different.
Gosh, that's good.
You know, they have their different dietary needs and all
What's
of that.
this one?
This is, so you've heard of Tres Leches, but this is
Yes.
actually a Tres nut cake. So it's kind of a little spin on it. So it's just got topped with coconut as well, and then dripped with like an ooey gooey caramel sauce on there.
Who's this here?
This is a coconut lime loaf cake.
Oh my
It
gosh.
has a little bit of raspberry filling in the middle as well. That is like impossibly light as well. It's amazing.
Is this blueberry pie?
It is. It's a not too
Claire?
sweet blueberry pie.
That's a favorite in my family.
Yeah.
Look how gorgeous. Is this a plum tart?
Yes.
Like a rustic tart
Mhm,
over
a
here on the
galette.
side?
So we like to do a mix of, you know, classic and then little fun spins on things as well. So you have like the classic plum galette. This is our really great key lime slab pie. So if you've seen a tasty recipe, you know that we like to do things that'll feed a crowd. You know, not a lot of extra work to feed everyone. So a
Right.
slab pie is huge for that.
2,200 have now been ordered. Remember, it's $15.50 to get it home. I just wanted to show you. This is the table of contents. Look how gorgeous this is. And also, look at the chapter names. Dense and fudgy, crunchy, crackly, crispy, chewy, gooey, juicy, fruity, creamy, dreamy, soft and fluffy, drippy and oozy. I mean, all the way through 75 recipes, half of which you've never seen before, half
How
of
amazing
which
is that? I
heavenly.
mean-
Huge favorites and tips throughout, recipe photos throughout, and you have 2 easy payments of $7.75. This is the Tasty Dessert Cookbook F13672. Now this is going to ship to you the week of April 16th. So right around the corner and just in time for all of those amazing spring and summer holidays, and to carry you through to the holidays at the end of the year as well. So if her hands look familiar to you, now you know her face as well. So it's so nice to meet
Thank you so
today.
much for having me.
Oh my gosh,
It's
all
such
of
a good
this
fun.
I would slide right into the back of my car. So continue to place your orders. David, I'm sorry you missed this one today. But you know what, Claire, thank you, my
Thank
friend.
you so
Happy
much.
St. Patrick's Day. And this is In the Kitchen with David. Every item in the show is on Easy Pay. And this Mad Mixer that we're going to be talking about right now, we launched yesterday on In the Kitchen with Mary, and it was popular. This is K48998. And it's speed, it's power, it's lightweight, and it's easy. And this is how Lucinda Scala Quinn has taken Mad Hungry into electric. So we love her for the Spurtle, but now we love her for being able to take this power with us to the job that we need to get done in the kitchen. We do have red. We have it available for you in blue. We have that beautiful white, and then we also have the gorgeous black. $39.98 is your price tag, and we have 2 easy payments of $19.99. Power, efficiency, and time with Lucinda Scala
Because
Quinn.
that's how I roll.
Hi, pretty. Good to
Mwah,
see
mwah.
you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you. Happy to you. Millions of you know that I updated a 16th century tool to become your 21st century go-to tool, the Spurtle. And you know what? We felt like this tool needed a little Mad Hungry love. And before I do anything, I'm going to jump right in because the first question always with anything electric is, does it, oh, I'm going to go up to the highest one. I was on the lowest. Does it crush ice? And
It
of
does.
course, It is crushing that ice. It takes a second and you will end up, now, this is the cup that comes with the unit. Here we go. Wait for it. And there we go. And it's this easy to just take right off, right?
And you know what, too? This is a 350 watt DC motor, which means you're getting a steady surge of power, but also when you can crush
That's
ice,
crushed ice.
you've got versatility.
You've
but
made-
this blade design is very specific, too.
You are so right. You've made a smoothie. This is the Mad Hungry promise here. We have a dual function blade for soft and for hard. It's patent pending. It does what all those other attachments do. You can make soup, you can make pesto, you can make hummus, you can crush ice cream, cappuccino, mayonnaise, and it's all in a handy dandy convenient store on your counter or in your cupboard cup. And
So-
that's what we wanted.
This was the magic that we saw yesterday that we fell in love with. 100 already gone and In the Kitchen with David today. This is the mixing cup, and you have measurements down the side. So if you have a specific recipe that you're following, you can. Here is a measuring cup, but also helps cover the lid while you're using it. This is the red, this is the blue, this is the white, and this is the black. Now the white is most limited. There's everything stored down together off to the side, so you don't have to worry about finding a big place to put it. Comparable retail values $53.32. We have it for less than $40. We also have 2 easy payments of $19.99. It's a pound and a half.
It's amazing. This is a quarter of a cup measure right here, which is also going to double as my lid. I went hard for the ice. I'm going sort of soft for my raspberry vinaigrette, and in no time, I have a beautiful vinaigrette, about 5 ingredients. That's it. Take it off, bring it out, put it down, and there's my vinaigrette. But the beautiful thing is I can take my top right here and put this in the fridge for later, or I can go ahead and dress my salad.
Isn't that lovely?
Here's the other thing. Well, another thing that I love right here is baby food, right? So how many times, well, this also applies to like mashing potatoes or whether sweet potatoes, but my friend was so nice, she told me, you know, I'm gonna do this for my baby food. And then my mom was saying how she was going to do, mash up some,
sweet.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go, just a little bit of, you can see right here exactly how it mashes, and that happens in no time. Again, you just take this right off, easy rinse. And you know what the main thing was, Mary, in this thing is we wanted highest power, compactability, and value. And that's what we got here.
You know what, too? If Lucinda's going to go electric, you know she's going to go mad mixer on us. But I have to show you, this is where she's pushing to get it to activate. So you hold your finger in right here. That's where you get the power. But then right up here at the top, do you see how there's that little tooth almost at the top? This is how you control the velocity of it. So if you want it to go faster, and then if you want to slow it down, you can do that all with your fingertips. Here's your button to go, and this is how you detach it when you're done. So you can take this apart, store it that way. Couple of things. This also has a 5-foot-long cord. So if you're going to take a tool over to a job, you want to make sure that you can get there. Because if you only have power in a couple places in your kitchen, this is how you can take it to the job. Now, I'm showing you pesto. If you're growing your own basil, you're already halfway there. We've got a little pine nut in here, a little Parmesan.
5 ingredients. You don't need to buy it. You make it in no time, maybe get a little more power. And in the time that it took you to start your pesto, you can see over here that I have finished my hummus. If we can look right here, right next door, we're kind of having, and I started, and there we have hummus. That's the hummus you buy at the store for half the price. I undo right here. I just undo my top. I bring it out. I just put it in a little soapy water, and there I have beautiful hummus all ready to go.
Isn't that great? And so, again, if you're growing your own basil, you're already halfway there. Now, this is something that we've heard as an immersion blender, a hand mixer, but so many of us have, if you have a hand mixer, or if you already have a stand mixer, you're thinking, why do I need this type of blender? Well, this is how you get that versatility.
Exactly, and you know, I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't an adapter for the immersion blender because I couldn't figure out why I needed it in my kitchen. There was too much bulk, it wasn't powerful enough, and there were too many utensils. So when I started making the Mad Mixer, which look at this, this is puree, this could either be a puree of vegetables or your soup, good to go, boom. See, and then I just take this, and sometimes I'll put it in the cup, a little soapy water. We're all done. And so let me switch places with you, Mary, because I want to tell you. So what I needed was, I have a KitchenAid. I have, a Vitamix. I have all these wonderful things, but I found that 90% of my jobs get done with this tool. And look, what I'm going to do right now, because they always use all the mayonnaise in my house, I'm putting in some lemon juice with that cup. You make mayonnaise, you get there and there's no mayonnaise left in that jar, but you have some eggs.
Right.
And there you go, you got mayonnaise made. Same thing with whipped cream. Do you want to make some whipped cream right there?
Yes, I do. Let me remind everybody that we do have 4 color choices for you. So we do have the red, the blue, the white, and the black. Now, this is a tool that comes with all of the accessories that you need right along with it. Also, you get that control of the velocity at the very top. This is one from Mad Hungry that we've seen Lucinda hosting her own cooking shows. We have seen on Instagram. We've seen all over social media too. Cookbook author. If she's going to go electric, she's going to do it right. I'm already halfway to whipped cream, but I just want to bring it down and show you.
Did you finish your pesto?
I did.
All right.
This is your mixing cup. This is a measuring cup. This is the red. This is the blue. This is the white. and then that's the black at the very end. 800 have been ordered in the kitchen with David today. Remember, 1.5 pounds. The cord is 5 feet long, and that Easy Pay is gone at the end of the day.
This is
Soups,
guac.
stews, smoothies, guacs. This is how you do it easy. Less than $40. Kissing you, Luck of the Irish, my friend.
Thank you, my dear.
Because every item in the show is on Easy Pay, but guess what? Is it time for something brand new next to? Oh, there's a lot of new, and there are 2 one-day onlys in the show. We saw one earlier. Now it's time for our second. Tara Tescher's here.
How are you?
Good, my friend. Good to see you. Thank
Good
you
to
for
be here.
being
Thank
here.
you.
You know what? 600 have already been ordered of something new from Temptations. Y'all better buckle up. This is the Temptations flower-shaped appetizer set in Old World and Floral Lace, brought to us by the designer behind the Temptations line. This is something that is brand new today, and already out of the gate, we know there's no reorder plan for it.
That is correct.
Big one-day only price. It's the lowest price it will be for the next 6 months. But what is it? Well, come on in and
Want
take
to
a
take a
look.
check? Can we take a check?
Take a
Do you want to
check.
take a check?
I'll take a check.
over here. Do you want to take a look over here? You're like, I'll take a check. What do you got?
We're
What do you
writing
got?
checks. I like it.
Okay, so I have to say, super excited about this. So it is the perfect appetizer. It's the perfect little helper. It is the perfect way to organize all of your condiments, all of your individual desserts, everything you could possibly need. It incorporates our amazing bamboo, which many of you have been loving and seeing, and it's why we call it our flower-shaped appetizer set, but so much more. You have this great bamboo carrier that you can use for everything and anything, but then when you plug in these beautiful pieces, 8 ounces in capacity, each with a snap-on storage cover, now you have a great way to take it and bring it right to the table, or just have it organized while it's on the table.
Okay.
I love this, but no reorder, as Mary mentioned. This is kind of one of those specialty style
Collector
pieces
set.
that we're gonna do and then not do.
I have a bunch of updates for you as we go through. Quickly, I'll say one day only price.
That's code for Mary to say.
No, because poor Sean is like, I have so much to tell you guys. $36.98 is the price tag. It's a one day only. The price goes up at the end of the day. The Easy Pay, 3 of them at $12.33 goes away at the end of the day today too. Each one has a snap-on cover. I could lose my mind. Can we start with floral lace? Would that be okay? Who's this?
That's Summer. I thought you were doing all updates. I'm like, I don't
got a little
know.
excited about the summer. I think that color is so
I love
pretty.
it. Firework.
Firework. Firework is gone. Oh, right. Summer, there are 6 dozen.
Did we talk about Shamrock? Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
Romance, $150, and then I'll bring it down. Shamrock, $150 remaining. Tara.
I'm sorry.
Buckle up. Light blue, $350. Blue, $300. Then we have the beautiful red. It's still available. We have the cranberry, $350. I love that these are little teardrop, little
Aren't they
petal
adorable?
shapes. Okay, so black, $300. Spice, $350. Eggplant, $350. Brown, chocolate, $350. Green, $200.
That's
Oh.
floral lace.
Okay.
Look at Egg Hunt. And can we come over the top of it because it's so cute? I actually can't stand it.
Look.
Look at how stinking sweet that is.
No,
when
actually we shouldn't because it's sold out.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'll
gonna
put this
take
back
that.
here. Wow. Okay,
Okay.
Mary. Hey, move faster. So this is the one. I love all the teals and the limes and the
Yes,
eggplants.
so that is our Ocean Fetty.
Ocean Fetty, 7 dozen remaining.
Firework Fetty next to that. This is perfect for the outdoor barbecues.
4 dozen.
Confetti.
300.
Our red.
350.
Cranberry.
350 in cranberry.
Green.
400.
Blue.
250 in the blue.
Eggplant down below.
120.
Brown.
200.
Black.
100. Come on.
And the spice. Mary's color.
We have 130. Well, I won't get that one.
If you're picking up the Old World, Mary, just real quick, that has the rope detail that runs around each of the cup. If you're picking up the floral lace, then of course you know it has the beautiful beading.
We're not picking it up in the summer in the floral lace, Tara.
We're not,
because that one
because
has
that's
sold
gone.
out.
I love that you guys love summer.
Firework Fetty just sold out in Old World.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay. Wow. Well, you know what?
That's that one.
We could just wave the camera back and forth because they're flying.
Do we want to actually show some food, or do we
let's
just
do
want to
that.
hang here for a little while?
How many are gone? 17. 1,800 have now been ordered. All right, hold on. All right. I feel like mom in the front seat of the car, like, wait a second.
This is amazing.
H219077.
So right out of the
my
refrigerator,
gosh.
so it's bamboo. What do we love about bamboo? It's a super hard wood, super durable, but look what I'm able to do. I can do a potato bar. I can have my baked potatoes right here, and then look at, I have everything built around it. They all come with snap-on storage covers. They're all 8-ounce capacities. So again, when I have leftovers, snap it on, put it back. But I love the fact that everything's organized, and this has been a request. Tara, give us a way to take it somewhere. So I love that we've incorporated the wood detail there.
So cute. Over 2,000 have now been ordered.
Thank you, everybody.
This is one too. It's a 1 day only. This is the lowest price that it absolutely will be for the next 6 months, and it's brand new today. We also know that there's no reorder right out of the gate. So this is probably one of the reasons why it's flying. Those 3 easy payments are also gone at the end of the day. Oh, that bakes up pretty.
Isn't this great? Here's what I love about it. You can actually mix right inside here. You can put these right in the oven. They're all oven safe up to 500 degrees, the dishwasher, the fridge, the freezer, the microwave, everything you love from Temptations. But now look at when they're decorated, and our prep chef David, who's fantastic, decorated all these. These are now individual desserts if you wanted to, which I love that idea. I love the idea if you look down in front, doing like a cute little ice cream bar, 8 ounces. Now we're talking about portion control. Boo. Boo. Portion control. But here we have all of our ice cream sundaes. And then, Mary, if we picked up more than one, look at now you can fill all of the fixins and everything that you want to have there as well.
Wouldn't these little microfiber pieces
If you guys
be
missed
cute
the
on
microfiber
table?
towels, these all coordinate back. So again, patterns, colors, family of colors, all of that.
3,000 have now been picked up. This is our second 1 day only in the kitchen with David today. Shamrock is now sold out.
I was just going to take that away.
I certainly wasn't going to show anything with it. I'll grab that if you would like.
Okay.
I know,
that.
everybody
Thank
knows
you.
I'm a little clumsy. I'm
I
handing
saw a
off
green
to our
one.
sweet crew. Hello, my friends.
Oh.
Thank you. Y'all are
My
so
team
good.
is so amazing. You guys make me look so good. Thank you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? You know what, too? You're getting 5 of those 8-ounce ramekins. You're also getting the snap-on covers for them. That wooden tray.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yes.
Look at this. I love this. So again, our bamboo pieces, I love that we have the nice little carrier that you see here, and it just keeps everything organized. When I think about summertime entertaining, these are the types of pieces that I love, but they're seasonless. Sure. Because you can think about individual desserts, you can think about little appetizers, hot appetizers, cold appetizers, slow it down, Tara. And I get so excited. And the snap-on storage covers give you the story of Temptations, that flexibility, that beautiful performance each time.
But in 17 years,
yes,
and in 18.8 million sets, I don't recall seeing anything like this before.
I have to say, this is again one of those pieces that...
Now the blue's gone. I'm so sorry.
This was one of those pieces that was so organized. No, but I know we're laughing and we're having fun.
Yes.
But these are those pieces that Temptations is all about, creating memories, but making life easy. So we use all of this great stoneware, beautifully hand painted, and you've been collecting these for years and years. And when Mary says you're right, we haven't done pieces like this. It's you who are giving us the suggestions and helping to steer the brand. So thank you.
Romance is gone.
Oh.
Not ours, but
We
just
still
this,
have our romance?
This selection. Yes, we do.
Can
You
I
know what,
just
we're
show
going to
all
start
5?
with floral
Okay.
lace. We have the light blue, 250. We have the floral lace chocolate, 300 in the chocolate. Then going to slide you on down to show you the red and the cranberry. Red, we have 300. Cranberry, we have 175. I'm going to take you right down, more floral lace in the black, 150.
Wow.
In the spice, 300. Eggplant, 250. And then last but not least, in the floral lace, we have the green. 4 dozen.
Wow.
In that floral lace.
And then
green.
that's it.
And that's it, because there's no reorder.
Do we want to talk Old World?
Will you show us Old World?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So here, of course, we have our classic blue. If you're a collector of that European style, there's the rope detail.
6 dozen.
Here's your cranberry.
250.
Here's your red.
Red, we have 250.
Confetti, this is what I choose. I love it.
4 dozen in the confetti.
Look how sweet our ocean fetty is.
That is gone.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well-
Mary has the green peeking through right there on the corner. That's the full, there you see the full 5 8-ounce ramekins on the bamboo board. And remember,
175 remaining in that
snap-on
green.
storage covers. And then we pick back up with spice.
6 dozen in
We
the
have
spice.
the black.
Black is gone. Oh my.
We have the brown.
130 in the brown.
And finally, we have the eggplant.
Eggplant, we have 6 dozen. Wow. Okay, did I hear more than half gone? Oh no, I heard way more than half gone. Green floral lace is now gone. Confetti Old World is now gone. This is a
guys.
1 day only. Thank you, sweet David. You know what, too? This is something brand new from Temptations, and already out of the gate, we know that there is no reorder planned at this time. So, lowest price that it will be for the next 6 months. We have some floral lace, and we have some in the Old World still remaining, but you're getting all of the 5 8-ounce ramekins, the 5 snap-on covers, and that wooden tray for $36.98. The price goes up at the end of the day, and the Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day, too. Whoo! Okay, quick trivia. Oh! As if it wasn't fast enough. Some of you may or may not know, but Tina Varelli is a self-taught baker.
Oh.
But in what year did Tina win the Pillsbury Bake Off competition?
I feel like this was recent. I have to know it, or you're going to give me a
Oh,
choice?
sorry, choices. See, that's not nice. I was channeling. I was trying to send it to her electronically. 2011, 2012, 2013, or 1998.
2012.
Love it.
Yeah?
You win. Yeah, you got it right.
You were channeling it.
You know, I know, sending
I
it
got
out this way. Tina won the 45th Pillsbury Bake Off competition 2012. Martha Stewart awarded the prize, and Lucinda Scala Quinn was there too.
Jeez, where were we?
2012. I don't even remember.
Thanks, everybody.
I think I was here.
Mary, good to see you.
My friend.
Thank you
Happy
for a
St.
great
Patrick's
day.
Boy,
Thank
that
you,
was
thank
fast
you.
and furious. That was our second 1 day only from Temptations. It's brand new today and already no reorder right out of the gate. But you know what? It's time to talk about one of my very favorite food items here at QVC. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited Egg Harbor's in the show. This is Egg Harbor 7 count or 14 count of the 5-ounce Faroe Islands salmon fillets with the butter. These are delicious, they're easy, there's no bones, no skin, and this is really hard to find. As a matter of fact, the Rastelli family, and especially Egg Harbor, is one of the only ways to get this outside of a restaurant. So really special offer today. And Brittany Rastelli is here to talk to us all about it. Hi, my friend. Good to see you.
How are you?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St.
We're in her
Patrick's Day
green
to you.
on her pants,
Got
just
'em
in
down.
case you can't see it. But Brittany is actually the director of culinary for Egg Harbor. And before we dive into the Faroe Islands and everything else, can I just tell everybody what they're choosing today?
Yes, absolutely.
So we have the 7 count, which is represented on this plate right here. The 7 5-ounce Faroe Islands salmon fillets with 1 3.5-ounce tub of butter. You decide. Do you want lemon garlic or do you want the Tuscan herb? $76. We have 5 easy payments of $15.40 and free shipping and handling. Now versus Rastelli's, you actually save $23 and a penny on that 7 count. Now this, both plates, that's your 14 count. That is where you save. So let's take a look as we kind of broke it down for you on the screen. But in that 14 count, you get 2 tubs of the 3.5-ounce tubs of butter, and you get to choose the lemon garlic or the Tuscan herb. Now, that's where you save $49 and a penny off of what you would be spending at the Rastelli's. But in that 14 count, we didn't take the price of the 7 count and just double it. We actually brought it down $32.98. So the more you get, the more you save, and we have 5 easy payments on both. So very easy to choose. How many do you want and what kind of butter do you want? But we also have auto delivery available every 90 days for 2 years, so you can keep a great thing coming. But when we say Faroe Islands, can you help me explain to people what that means?
So the location is so important.
Sure.
The Faroe Islands are located just north of Scotland. They're in this absolutely beautiful, pristine body of water that you can see there. But what's really cool about it is it has a very, very cold temperature that's maintained by a very strong Arctic current that constantly maintains the temperature and the cleanliness of the waters. And you saw from that video, the salmon are out in the open water. I mean, it is just the perfect location.
For sure. And look at how flaky.
Yes.
And I have to say, it's perfect. Like the flavor, it's just so rich and sweet. And if you have somebody in your family that you're trying to get them to eat more fish, but they aren't, this is how you do it. It's so, so good. And the butter just takes it into that 7-star restaurant experience. But it also matters not where it's from, but also where the fillet is cut.
Exactly. So if you take a look here, we brought a whole side of salmon for you. So the salmon are taken out of the water and filleted, and you can see these really thick white stripes here. This is the marbling. This is what's breaking down and giving us all that beautiful flavor that we're tasting from this particular salmon. And the orange is our omega-3s and all the nutrients. So what we do is we take the tail and the shoulder off, and you are getting the center cut pieces of this filet. And then it is individually packaged and blast frozen and delivered to you just like this. So it comes out of the water, and then it is filleted. Blast frozen is important because when you blast freeze, it locks in all of the nutrients.
Right.
Again, also that flavor of this particular salmon that's so special. Blast freezing is one of the reasons that it stays that way.
The thing that I love too is that they've got the trifecta here because it's from the right place, it is cut from the right fillet, but also it's so easy to prepare. So Brittany, let's dive into that next. How do we make it when we get it home?
When you get it home, the best way is to defrost it while it's still individually packaged. You can do that in cold water for about 30 minutes, or you can take it out the night before and put it in your refrigerator.
Okay.
If you are pressed for time, go right in your broiler. 15 minutes, you'll be finished. If you have a little bit more time, you can oven bake it for about 25. You can saute it.
Okay.
That's probably gonna take about 8 minutes. You can grill it. You can put it in your air fryer. The options are endless with this salmon. There is so much versatility. And then we're also throwing in the butters for you.
I was gonna say, when do we use the butter in the cooking process?
So we have 2 of them to choose from. You can either do the lemon herb or the Tuscan herb. I'm sorry, lemon garlic or Tuscan herb. The lemon's just gonna give you that little citrusy flavoring with the garlic. This is absolutely delicious.
Say, we actually, my mother ordered it. My mom and my dad now eat it a couple times a week. They said to me, we've heard you talk a lot in the many decades that we have known you, but this is some of the best salmon. And we lived overseas. We have friends who are in this industry. We've had some access to some delicious seafood. This is some of the best salmon that not only myself, but some of my family has ever had. If you want that 14 count in the Tuscan herb, we only have 300 remaining. Lemon garlic is still available. The 7 count is also available in the lemon garlic or the Tuscan herb. But in that 7 count, you get 1 tub of the butter. In the 14 count, you get 2. So really great opportunity to use it on other things. I mean, we put it on a little roll, put it on a little Italian bread to eat with it.
Absolutely. You can put it on your vegetables. If you don't want to put it on the fish itself, but you certainly can. The butter is there so that you are finished. So it's seasoned, it's ready to go. So you can put the butter on the fish, on the same pan, in the same skillet, and you don't need to do anything else.
The directions that come in the box are so incredibly helpful too, so don't throw those away. You're gonna need them because they're going to give you great tips on how to enjoy it a bunch of different ways. So you're saving $32.98 when you pick up that 14 count. Remember, we have 7 and 14. First you choose how many. Then you decide what kind of butter you want to get. Do you want the lemon garlic or the Tuscan herb? Do you want single shipment or do you want auto delivery? Auto delivery is the way. You get a great thing coming every 90 days for 2 years, and you lock in that easy pay and that great price. $76 for the 7 count. It's $120 and change for the 14 count, but both have 5 easy payments on them today. Remember too, one more quick question. How long in the freezer?
Up to a year.
Oh, delicious. Please enjoy M60231. My friend Brittany, thank you.
Thank
so
you
good
so
to see
much.
you, sweet lady.
Good to see you too.
Much love to the family. You know what? Also, don't forget, F13476, David's cookbook is still available. And if I am not mistaken, Stacy, I think over 200,000 copies have been picked up. Goodness. We have 2 easy payments of $9.74. If you would like to have David Venable holding your hand in the kitchen and helping you get all of those delicious comfort foods that are some of his very favorites, this is how you can do just that. It is still available, and we said everything in the show is on Easy Pay, including the book. It's on 2 easy payments of $9.74. Something new today. It is from Keurig, and the last time we offered a Keurig with 78 or more K-Cups was back in 2015. This is the Keurig K-Select coffee maker with the universal My K-Cup and 78 K-Cup pods. 78 K-Cups. That's nearly 3 months of beverage that is coming along with your brand new brewer today. It's a smaller footprint and full capacity, and you get to customize your beverage in size and in strength because you have 4 cup sizes and a strong brew and an iced beverage capability here. It's K49225. The retail value's $192 and change. Our price is $62.11 less. price. We also have it on 5 easy payments of $25.99. And we're getting a little decaf in here too.
We sure are.
High test and decaf all in one offer.
We got it all.
Melissa Fleming X
Hi.
is here. Hi, pretty lady.
Happy St. Patrick's
Happy
Day.
St. Patrick's Day. You look great.
We wore
in
our
your green.
So do you.
You know what? Melissa is one of our kitchen specialist friends here in our kitchen programming, and this is a really cool offer because it comes with so much.
Oh my gosh, it
for
does.
so little.
Oh my gosh, cannot believe it. And that's what we tried to do. This is one of our most favorite brewers. It's our Keurig K Select. It's the simplest brewer that we have. It's from our full-size brewer line. It has a large water reservoir. You can see right here, it's actually 52 ounces. It has 4 brew sizes, 6, 8, 10, 12. We have included 78 K-Cups. There is a light roast, a medium roast, a dark roast, a decaf, an organic, that great sampler pack. You'll get some hot cocoa in it. And love the fact that you have the ability to take any K-Cup portion pack and make it strong just by pressing a button. And we have 3 newer colors here to share today.
Now, this one in front of you, is this sandstone?
This is actually the white.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay, that's lovely.
Yes.
White is there. 150 left in the white. Next door, we have the navy.
Our navy.
Is this one of the newer colors?
This is one of the newer colors.
Pretty.
Love that.
Then we have your red.
Love the red.
Red is gorgeous. And then we have...
Right down here at the we have our black right there.
Black is
on
right
our
here
What
at
You
the
Get.
end of the table. So here is black.
There you go. That great piano finish. Love it. Fingerprint resistant material.
And then I'll come back up here and show you that
Yeah.
because that's amazing.
Not fun.
Then this is got to be the sandstone.
That's our sandstone.
Isn't that pretty? This is one of the newer shades, and there's only 100 remaining. But hold on, wait a minute. My Keurig K Select just got spa quality.
Isn't that
Look
great?
at that color.
Oh,
that
what
is
is
called Oasis. And there are fewer than 200 to go around. Now I'm going to bring you back up here and quickly talk about these are all 78 of the K-Cups. What? You're getting nearly 3 months of beverage here. Keep in mind, too, you're getting 12 of the Sumatran Reserve, 12 of the Donut Shop, which is the most popular coffee, 12 of the Green Mountain Breakfast Blend, 12 of Green Mountain Nantucket, 12 decaf from Green Mountain, and you're getting the 6-count variety pack. You're also getting the My K-Cup, of course, so you can brew your own grounds if you would like to do that, and you get the water filtration system that's tucked over there on the side. Again, strong brew settings, 4 cup sizes, and you're saving $62.11 with our price today.
Yes.
But let's take a little closer look at some of the features of the
Yes,
machine.
look at that nice large 52-ounce water reservoir. This brewer is just a little bit more compact than our other full-size brewers, but we haven't compromised on what it can do for you and then that water reservoir size. We've also included the My K-Cup. We know it's so important to our QVC friends, so we may always make sure to have that for you. Also, with just the press of a button, you can take any K-Cup portion pack, whether it be coffee, tea, or hot cocoa, and have the option to brew it on that strong setting. 4 brew sizes. Typically, this type of brewer only brews up to 10 ounces. This brewer brews 6, 8, 10, all the way up to that 12-ounce travel mug size. And again, as I briefly just mentioned, it has more of a compact footprint. So it is just a little bit smaller than all of our other full-size brewers, but it's not going to compromise on all the great capabilities that it has.
Agreed.
Yes.
So I know Keurig believes in creating a beverage station that is
Yes.
personalized for all of us.
Oh,
and
that's
so
right.
we still rely on that great technology from them in this brewer too.
That's right. And that's what Keurig is known for. We are known for really perfecting how to have that cup of coffee, tea, or hot cocoa 1 cup at a time. And that's thanks to our K-Cup technology. Thanks to Keurig, all you need to do is take your K-Cup portion pack, place it inside the brewer, and inside the K-Cup pack, it's not instant coffee, it's not no-name coffee. They are brands that you know and love and trust. Actually, 450 different types of K-Cup portion packs, 75 different brands. Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Mick Cafe, Green Mountain Coffee Roaster, Celestial Seasonings, names like Snapple Iced Tea. And all you need to do is take your K-Cup pack, put it inside the brewer, press the button, and Keurig takes care of everything for you. Gone are those days where you have to worry about, did I add enough coffee?
Right.
Is there enough water? Did I scrub out that coffee pot? Oh my gosh, I don't have coffee filters. All you need to do is set it and forget it. And then not only is it all about coffee, we also have our hot cocoa. And who doesn't love some hot cocoa, right?
Year round, we love hot cocoa.
And of course we need our green Jimmies for St. Patrick's Day.
So cute.
Right?
I love Jimmy's, sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
However you refer.
So fun.
If you want the white though, we have 150 remaining. Remember, this is a brand new offer today. I promise new in the show.
Yes.
This is one of those. And this is the navy. This is a true navy. We have 230 remaining in the navy.
Oh,
this
that's
is a
it.
fingerprint resistant too.
It is.
Outer area, so you don't have to worry about little fingers. This is your red.
Love that red. Our foodies love
And
red.
then here we have the black.
Yes.
And then down in front, we have two of our newer colors as well. So the sandstone, there are 6 dozen remaining, pretty taupey shade. And then Oasis, that's where you get that pretty vintagey color. And then that is most popular in the show. We have 130 available. If sold separately, could cost you $192.07 because you're getting this wall of K-Cups along with it. The last time we had a Keurig with 78 or more K-Cups was 2015. So that was 4 years ago, and now you're getting nearly 3 months of coffee along with the My K-Cup in this offer today and your water filtration system.
Yes.
But the fact that we're saving $62 and change is huge.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that we can customize it is huge. But the footprint that this makes is not huge. It's 12.5 inches high, and it's 9.2, very specific, inches wide, and it's 11.6 inches in depth, so from back to front. But so many options with this.
There are so many different options. Again, it's one of our most compact footprints in our full-size brewer family, but because it's compact, it's not going to compromise on all the ability to personalize whatever you're brewing. It has 4 different brew sizes. It has 6 ounces, 8 ounces, 10 ounces, all the way up to that 12-ounce travel mug size, which I know is so important for us to get our coffee and our hot cocoa on the go. My 15-year-old twin girls, they fill this up when they go to stand at the bus stop. In order to accommodate that larger size travel mug or an ice tumbler, because we can brew ice beverages in this too, all you need to do, as Mary was just showing you, is to remove that drip tray, and very simple and easy to do. And you have that large cup of coffee right ready to go. But let me show you how easy it is to brew our ice beverages.
Oh, I'd love to see.
Right? All I did was I took my ice tumbler, I filled it with ice. You can see right here, the drip tray is out of place, so you don't have to worry about that. But you don't have to use a specific iced beverage K-Cup. You can take any K-Cup portion pack and make it iced, because this brewer will take any K-Cup, Mary, which we love. It doesn't have to be Keurig. But I'm a huge fan of Snapple, and spring is upon us. I think St. Patrick's Day makes me think of spring, and it's, we've had some teasing of some warm weather, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to brew some Snapple. All I need to do is close the top of the brewer. I'm going to select the smallest brew size, but you can see right here, it is going to brew hot, and the ice will actually cool it. And it's important to note that we're brewing it hot to really extract that maximum flavor out of the K-Cup, out of the tea inside, and it's going to give you that store quality Snapple. And the fact that a name and a company like Snapple trusts Keurig to recreate their beverages, it means the world. You literally have something that will make anyone happy.
I know, and you know what too, Keurig is the name that we rely on to get our day started right. So remember, we have the white, the navy's newer, we have the red, the black, we have the sandstone, which is newer, 2 dozen in that sandstone, that's gonna go quickly. And Oasis, very popular in the show today, we have 100 to go around. Remember, you're getting, how many? 100 in the white as well.
I love
Goodness.
the white.
So 78 K-Cups, you get the water filtration system and the My K-Cup for $62 and change less. We have 5 easy payments of $25.99. Can I bring Melissa to taste cake? Yeah, you want to have cheesecake? Cheesecake?
I don't like
cheesecake.
I just follow.
This
I love
beautiful lady
dessert. I
orders
do, it's
dessert
true.
first. I love that about her.
It's a Tina Varelli.
Oh
Come
my
on in.
goodness.
This is gonna be no joke.
I mean, she won the Pillsbury Bake Off.
I know, right?
I want to know her dessert recipes.
We need to
How do
learn
you
her
feel
ways.
about cheesecake on an emotional level?
I have having word finding difficulties at this moment in time. Oh.
Not quite the Charlie's Angels, but I'll take it. Right? See that face? Heavenly. Heavenly.
You're not.
Why do I have to leave?
Wait a minute.
Oh, are you kidding me?
But it's ganache.
I thought
All right.
I thought he was just going to try and
I
take
have to
that
do the
cake
next
from you.
presentation. So you get a break and eat, but can you make sure Justin doesn't take this?
I'm going to watch him like a hawk. See this?
Yes, 'cause
Eyes on you.
I think he's doing this on purpose because
I
he
am
wants.
so
he wants
happy
that
right
feed.
now.
Wow, this is
I am so happy
you
right now.
deserve it. You know what? If you want to find David's recipes, go to QVC.com and search David's recipes. You can find them there. But earlier we had a 1 day only from Temptations, the flower-shaped appetizer set. You get those 5 8-ounce ramekins and that wooden board for the 1 day only price of $36.98. We started with 7,000. Floral lace, we have 500 remaining, and in Old World, we have 350 remaining. We have limited colors available. We have 3 easy payments of $12.33. Keep shopping, enjoy. That price goes up at the end of the day, and the easy pay goes away at the end of the day too. Speaking of shopping, we need a set of great totes to do so.
We do, and I feel like I'm lost in a sea of totes because look what's back. Been very popular. It is the set of the extra large shopping totes from California Innovations. You're getting a set of 6. They are the leak proof that you love from California Innovations. And what we've done for you brand new is not only bring back the prints and colors, but we brought in a new selection. Your choice of essentials. So you have some nice solids as well. It's 2 easy payments of $12.42. Easy to load, no zippers. You still get that leak-proof protection and all the fashion that you want out of your function, Marie-Louise Ludwig.
Yeah, and how about a great big bag that holds about 35 pounds? It has reinforced straps on it. Everything we love about California Innovations, just a little different. And after you show them the options over there, we're going to show you why these are so great.
Okay, K48725 is your item number. This is how they'll come neatly packaged for you. But then your choices of color. So you have your color set up here where you get all 6. So you get a hot pink zebra stripe. You get this pretty red geometric, this blue floral geometric. You have purple. You'll have a blue teal, and then you have the black damask. That's your regular set. But if you want the essentials, here's what it'll look like. All solid colors. Royal blue, teal, purple, red. This is an olive green with navy striping. And this is your gray with the black. This set is going to be more limited, brand new. Again, $12.42 with Easy Pay. If you do the math, though, about $4.14 a bag. That's reusable, that you don't throw away, and can carry a ton from the store to the car to the house.
Yes, did you see all of that she had back in the trunk? Because it's more than just the hot and the cold items. There's all kinds of dry goods that you have as well. Why we love these. Look, she just slips those right under her arm and ready to go. This is what you can use for everything that you're going to be transporting. Microban in that in the lining in there, so wipe down clean. So you're not going to have the stains and odors that are going to make you throw these bags away. Super sturdy, reinforced all the way around, and I like that these are rectangular in shape. Why is that important? Well, look what we have up here. Think about the boxes and things that you carry around in our bags and how much more efficient the space is in here when you have something that's rectangular to fit your big boxes of cereal, for example, to fit your crackers and your spaghetti and your lasagna noodles and all those things, but also having the capability of being super strong, built for performance like everything else from California Innovations. You know what's in here? Two cans of paint. Look at this.
Here, get 2 gallons
in
of paint.
this bag. These are the ones you carry in your car and have at the ready. These are the ones, Stacy, that fold up so nice and flat that you pop them into your suitcase and you take them with you on vacation and use them while you're away as well.
It's also a perfect beach bag, pool bag. You know what? Even with the essentials now for my boys who are 8 and 12, they go to sleepovers now.
Yeah.
And it would be great to throw in their change of clothes, their toothbrush, and I have those little travel pillows for them to take to their friend's house. And they could use one of these totes. Again,
Definitely.
no zippers, nothing to fuss with. You know, kids hate that kind of stuff.
And you know, we say these are leak-proof, by the way. Note that there are no zippers on these bags. These are not like our insulated totes that you zip up with the super insulation on here. We do say, however, these are leak-proof. So, if you have something that spills in here, it's not going to leak out. If you wanted to, you could fill it up with ice and load it up with sodas and waters in the summertime. That's what the leak-proof capabilities are in here. But this is wide open, and then it folds down for you, so there's no zipper.
300 sets have now been spoken for. You're getting 6 of the extra large totes. You have to decide, do you want the set in the color and prints that you're seeing up top over there, or do you want your solids, which we call essentials, about $4 and change a bag. They're 16 inches wide, 13 inches high, really great strap job. I feel like I'm talking purses and handbags now. 12 inches, so even if you have on puffy coats right now and you need to throw this over the shoulder, plenty of room, as you can see right here. And again, they fold down, which is really nice, but hold 35 pounds per bag. These aren't gonna rip. These aren't gonna fall apart on you. You know, if they do get wet on the inside, they're fine. You wipe them out clean. It couldn't be any easier, and I just think that these colors are fantastic.
Yes, it truly is fashion meets function. And this was our original set. This is what we call our traditional set. So there's all kinds of funky things going on here. But as always, we listen to customer demand, and a lot of people were saying, come on, give us some solid colors. We did exactly
Well, I like that
that
because my husband does his fair share of the grocery shopping.
Sure.
As much as I do. So, you know, for him, he'd like to carry maybe the navy or the gray, a solid bag. I can see him not probably wanting my pink zebra stripe that I'm wearing right now.
That's probably true. You know, there's places that we go, no matter what season of the year, where we just need to carry things around. And storing in the house. Those ladies are putting their yarn in there for their knitting. All kinds of places around the house. I know I use these for my dog toys. I use these for my daughter's books can go in here as well because of the rectangular shape. You can line books up in there. Most important, more than anything else, is these are wiped down clean. This is not a set of bags you're going to get for this summer season, and then next year they're going to be gone with
Can
that
you hold
microband
this bag?
on here.
Because this is one of the things I always like to buy my toilet paper in bulk, but it's one of the hardest things to really carry around. I love that this whole six-pack fits into this bag easily. So now, again, instead of having my arms full, I can just throw it over my shoulder and be able to take this to and from the store or from the car easily.
Easily. It always surprises me still when I'm going into a supermarket and I see so many people struggling out the door with those plastic bags lined up in their arms that break and rip and things fall all over, when you can have these bags and use them over and over again.
Love it. More than 1,000 now spoken for. Do you want the original set, which would give you the colors and prints, 6 extra large bags? Or do you want the brand new essentials that we brought in for you today right there on the lower part of the shelf in those solid colors? Again, $4 and change per bag. The price goes away, though, at the end of the day. K48725. Marie Louise Ludwig.
I'm traveling.
Thank you so much, girlfriend. Mary, as
I know.
That you are smart snacking right now.
I tell you what, we love Corazonas in our house, and I know you do too, and we don't always have them in stock here at QVC, so we're pretty excited that we have them today. Look who made her way over. Corazonas is something very near and dear to our hearts.
Yes.
And this offer is a 24-count oatmeal squares with the 6-count of the mini squares. So in the full size, you're getting 6 in the apple cinnamon. In the minis, you're getting 6 minis in the chocolate chip. You're getting 6 full size in the dark chocolate cherry. And then down here, you're getting 6 full size in the chocolate chip too. And then we also have 6 full size in the banana walnut for $44. And we have 2 easy payments of $22. This is all day eating done right for $1.47 a bar.
Yes.
But these are loaded with things that are great
They're
for us.
loaded with great things, and they're all individually wrapped, so they're nice and fresh when you get them. They're moist and soft and chewy, and they're built on a recipe that includes something we want to tell you about called plant sterols and a whole lot of other great things that make this a super choice for your heart. So here's what we want you to know about our squares. In conjunction with a diet that is low in saturated fat and cholesterol, the plant sterols in our squares can help to reduce your total and your LDL cholesterol, and that is your bad number, and may reduce your risk of heart disease across the board. #1 killer for everybody. But here is what's really great about the story. So something to think about. You could eat just one of our delicious loaded rolled oat squares to get enough of the plant sterols you need to help work with your body to keep that cholesterol in check. Or you could eat 44 pears, 30 apples, 36 bananas, 53 peppers, 36 onions, or 61 tomatoes, Mary. To get the equivalent of what you need. Start now.
I don't quite have the time today to
There's your
get all
choice.
those in, but you know what? I do have time for a Corazonas. Now, there's no auto delivery here. So this is a great day to stock up because they are in stock here at QVC, but also the different flavors really satisfy.
And you know, the most important thing about this, other than the fact that it's a great, sensible choice for your heart, is they had to be delicious.
Right.
Because there's so many bars out there right now, none, by the way, that have what we have with the plant sterols in them. But how could we build a bar that was going to be moist and chewy, much like a cookie, enjoyed like a cookie, filling, that got its sweetness from date paste and plum puree. So goodbye high fructose corn syrup right out of the gate, loaded with rolled oats and all kinds of ingredients that lend themselves to being such a perfect snack choice. Look at that all together. They're filling.
Oh, I'm still going.
Whether you have one for breakfast or maybe in the afternoon slump at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you grab this every day like my husband does instead of a candy bar or something. Look, that's the beauty of this.
I have to tell you, we're very busy on the phones. Please place your orders by going to QVC.com and your mobile apps. You're going to need the item number M53838.
Look at this.
Chocolate cherry.
This is a dark chocolate cherry. Look at this. Loaded with rolled oats. Great source of fiber and protein. This one happens to have 2 kinds of cocoa in it, including a jet black cocoa and the chocolate and the dark cherry, which is loaded with antioxidants. But it has to taste good. It has to be delicious. Kids have to like it as well as 100-year-olds have to like it, because you want to make this a part of your everyday diet. How are those plant sterols, by the way? Describe
delicious.
The plant sterols for me.
First of all, never even taste them. I mean, for anybody who's a fussy eater, the consistency is like the best soft batch cookie. But then the flavor, all you taste is those fresh ingredients, which kind of brings me down to the point in front of the table.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the different flavor profiles.
Yeah, so we're going to start right here. Who would know that everything they've chosen to go into these bars is also a really great choice for your heart? So let's think about this. Banana walnut. Bananas loaded with potassium, and the walnut, fresh crispy walnuts, which are loaded with omega-3s. Nice choice. Next to that, once again, that's that dark chocolate cherry. Everybody knows dark chocolate, a really great source of antioxidants, and the cherries as well, but using that jet black chocolate cocoa powder in there. Over here, apples, really good, loaded with fiber and pectin, and then cinnamon, another really great spice. And then down here on the end, of course, we had to put our chocolate chip and loaded with those dark chocolate chips, another antioxidant. All these come together, plus you are also getting today the 6 bonus, the minis.
Love this.
So you can try those as well. About 190 calories for the big bars and half of that for the small bars. Great source of whole grain, great source of protein, excellent source of fiber.
500 have now been ordered. It's $1.47 a bar. There's no trans fat, no artificial sweeteners, but loads of plant sterols.
And here's what we want you to know about plant sterols. So in conjunction with the diet that's low in saturated fat and cholesterol, the plant sterols that Corazonas packs into these bars help to reduce your total and your LDL cholesterol numbers and may reduce your risk of heart disease. Cholesterol, gotta keep that in check. But here is how they work, simply enough. Every day, enjoy one of these squares, just one. Or you could eat 44 pears, or 30 apples, or 36 bananas, 53 peppers, 36 onions, or 61 tomatoes to get the same benefits to help keep your cholesterol in check as one little bar. So I'll eat this.
800 have now been picked up.
You eat those.
This I need to start immediately if I'm going to go to bed
apples,
tonight,
but-
right? But this is M53838. Remember too, the Easy Pay that you see on your screen helps make it budget friendly to pick up more than one set today, but the Easy Pay does go away at the end of the day. Quickly, I'll show you again. You're getting 6 of the full size in the apple cinnamon. You're getting 6 of those minis in the chocolate chip, like a little bonus. Then you get 6 in the full size in the dark chocolate cherry, 6 in the full size of the chocolate chip too, so you get a little extra chocolate chippage. And then we have 6 in the full size in the banana walnut. More than 900 have now been ordered in the Kitchen with David today. 2 easy payments go away at the end of the day. Marie Louise, my friend, thank you.
So nice to see
Good
you.
to see you too. Happy St.
Hey,
Paddy's
lots
Day.
of shenanigans
You know
going
what?
on
And a
today.
friend of mine reminded me too that it's St. Paddy's Day. So that was a good reminder on Instagram. Thank you to my chef friend for that. But this is In the Kitchen with David. This has been a very busy 3-hour show. And now it's time to talk about our last offering in the show, but certainly not least. Chef Tony,
Happy
good to
St.
see you.
Paddy's Day.
Happy St. Paddy's Day to you, my friend.
Everybody as well.
This is the genius, and I don't just mean my friend Tony Notaro, because he is an incredible innovator in our kitchens and an amazing best-selling cookbook author chef. This is K29491. This is the Genius Air Plus Refrigerator Refresher and Deodorizer. This is how you can preserve and lengthen your food in your refrigerator, the life of your food, rather.
Absolutely. If you've ever been on a cruise ship and you're out at sea, let's say 4 or 5 days, and you wonder how all the vegetables and especially strawberries are fresh, it's ionization. So it comes from commercial applications in cruise ships, institutions, restaurants, hospitals. What we were able to do at Genius is take that ionization technology and put it into something that fits right in the palm of my hand. 4 AA batteries that go right here at the bottom. All you have to do is put them in, press the power button, and then there's 2 functions for everybody to learn. Right here is mode. If you have a normal size refrigerator, press the mode to high. If you have a small refrigerator, press mode to low. When you do your shopping, SF stands for Super Fresh. You press that button and this will blast the refrigerator with ionization, so any ethylene gas or bacteria, even ammonia, it'll actually eliminate them. So it's a deodorizer, but more importantly, it extends the life of your food.
Heavenly. We have color choices for you too, so if in your refrigerator you want to see your favorite color when you open the door, we've got them in stock. So just back in stock in a few of these colors, by the way. Here is your purple. Most limited in that purple. Here's the green. This is the color I have in my fridge. We also have the orange. This is red. And we have the blue. Now, this price goes up at the end of the day today. It's $27.71. We have 3 easy payments of $9.24. But here's the magic of what you can have and what you might have seen already.
So we set up 2 refrigerators side by side. We locked them down, high security for 14 straight days, 24 hours a day. If we can just look at this quick, look on the left side where Genius Air is. You can still see the green tops of the radishes and the banana is still yellow. If you look on the right side, you'll see how everything is just decayed. This happens to our strawberries, raspberries, the cucumbers get a little bit mushy, the zucchini dries out, your carrots or your celery don't have that snap anymore. This extends the life of your food and in my opinion is one of the best deodorizers you'll ever put in your fridge.
Absolutely. And you know what too, you get the batteries along with it
Correct.
too. You get 4 AA batteries along with it, but spring is 3 days away, my friend.
I know. So, it doesn't work in the freezer, just so you know.
That's the freezer side. I'm so used to our other set where we have
okay.
the double-sided
We have the
fridge.
double-sided refrigerator,
Yeah.
that's right. So everyone says, well, where do you place it? In my refrigerator, I keep it on the back right side in an empty jar.
Smart.
I can always see the temperature that's inside my fridge, and this will do up to 600 square feet. So it's going to do everything you see here, including down into the bins.
Got it.
The only secret is, remember that all vegetables and fruit have that gas. So we want to make sure anything that's in a container or in a bag, open it up so the gases will come out. Genius Air will sense it, turn the ionization on in the unit, ionize the entire fridge, eliminate those gases, and extend the life of your food.
Okay.
You asked yesterday, which was a great question about
blue
SF.
light, yes.
When you hit SF, and I'll do this so you can see it, there goes the alarm. So it does have an alarm on the side. If you have children or adult children like me that forget to close the refrigerator door, the alarm that's sitting here, if you just turn it off, that's fine. But when the kids are out in the summertime, turn that on. You'd be surprised how many people leave the fridge open.
Good catch.
So you can see the blue light. That's telling me the SF function is working. Also, that blue light will turn amber once the batteries are starting to wear down. It'll flash red to tell you to change it. You'll get a little icon built on the top.
It's really friendly.
So the cool part about this is you don't realize how good it is until you ask yourself, when did I buy those strawberries?
It's the truth. And you know what?
Honest
Take a
truth.
look at your screen because this is a video that was really under security watch for
Absolutely.
authenticity.
Totally documented, security guards 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 14 straight days. Look on the left, you can still see the cold cuts in the fruit, and on the platter on the right, it's completely done, and the strawberry says it all. They're just little nubs without Genius Air, but with Genius Air, 2 weeks. I want to repeat that, 2 weeks. Look at the radishes in the back.
It's amazing.
That's the greatest part of this. So for our foodies, let's say there's only 1 or 2 people at home, you can buy the bigger deals and save that money.
Exactly. This is your purple, green, orange, red, and blue. The purple is most limited, but this price goes up at the end of the day. The Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. I want to highlight this. Over and over, for years here at QVC, I've heard hosts say that this is either their favorite or one of their top 5 favorite purchases here at QVC. It is absolutely in my top 5 too. Here's the thing. Get it home and try it for 30 days. You have a great return policy here at QVC. This is one that's a no-brainer. If it saves you money over time because you're not throwing away so much food, this is your permission today with that Easy Pay to get it home for $9.24. Get it into your refrigerator, see the results for yourself, and then within that 30-day period, if you love it, you have 2 more easy payments to go. If you're not crazy about it, you send it back to us, but get it home and give it a try.
Absolutely.
I just think this is one that you can't pass up, especially when we now have it back in stock, especially more than 255,000 people
It's amazing.
have
Thank
picked it
you.
up from here at QVC, and today 700 have been picked up just in the
Thank
kitchen
you,
with
everybody.
David. But you have a little test here.
We did this under a dome, so I wanted everyone to know about the deodorizing side of this. Blue cheese, caramelized onions, stinky garlic, salmon sitting under this dome. If this was in your fridge uncovered or anything, like if you put just shrimp uncovered in your fridge, as soon as you open the door, you can smell it. When I put this out, it didn't make you step back.
No.
We don't have that odor coming at us. And in the back, I put some angel food cake there purposely.
See that?
Because it doesn't cross-contaminate contaminated, and also you won't get those odors. If you have cheese open and you have fish in the fridge, it's not going
Right.
to taste like fish.
It just smells like angel food cake.
It
I
really
just smell
does.
sugar and flour and eggs and all the ingredients that you should smell,
Mhm.
not the garlic and the salmon
That's
and the
right.
onion. That would not be a cake I want.
No, do you want to? And I wouldn't want to serve that. That would not be good as a chef.
That's
and the cool
amazing.
part, if you could actually taste that, I know you can't.
Yeah.
You know, you won't taste any of that fish or the onions that are in there. So one thing I always promise our foodies, and I do this in every airing, because it is going to save you a lot of money. Always remember, if you have something in a bag, open the bag, let the gases out.
Sure.
And number two, most importantly, this is fresh lettuce. That's the sound of freshness. And I promise you, that's exactly what your fruit and vegetables are going to be like, even up to 2 weeks after you buy them. So save money, and I promise you, this is one of the best used products made.
One more time, rather. We have it in the purple. Is this still our most limited? I do believe. This is the green, orange, red, and blue. $27.71. That price goes up at the end of the day, and those 3 easy payments of $9.24 go away at the end of the day also. K29491. Chef Tony Notaro,
Thank you for
my
having
friend.
me. Happy
Always
St. Patty's Day.
happy
Mwah.
St. Patty's Day.
Mwah.
And no pinching for you because you have
I
green
do have a
on your
little
logo.
green on, so.
On his chef coat. Can you imagine who in the world would pinch Chef Tony?
I know,
Whether
right?
he was wearing
Uh-oh.
green or not. How was the chat today?
The chat was great. It was a lot of
good.
fun.
Good. We'll see David on Wednesday night.
David will be back Wednesday.
Okay,
Yep.
and today, thank you to the 250 new names that we had join us in the Kitchen family. Wednesday's 3 hours, 8 p.m. start.
Okay.
I do believe.
Yeah, till 11.
And I'm not guessing because Justin wrote it down. So the recipe is going to be home-style chicken pot pie.
From Mark Charles Masilli.
Oh,
yay!
You know what? And then Wednesday, the Today Special Value is from Perfect Gourmet.
Could it be?
Wonder if it's a classic.
Would it stick
and
in a pot?
new. Probably. And then next Sunday is a 24-hour cook event. What's
Oh, yeah,
happening
big
on
day.
Monday?
Monday, we continue on Step by Step Cooking with Stacy on QVC2. Our monthly theme is Fresh from the Sea.
Oh, nice.
We're doing a seafood stew for you, a classic Italian seafood stew, and other treats. So definitely check us out, 6 p.m. QVC2.
And find it on Verizon Fios,
which is
in
now
HD. So excited. But please feel free to tune in to all the great programming on QVC2. Remember, live there too. I'm actually wearing their QVC2 Big Deal.
Yeah, which looks really nice on you.
Thank you, my friend.
When are you back?
I am back. Ooh, Tuesday.
gonna
I'm back
say,
Tuesday,
you have a
early
day
in the
off.
morning. No, back Tuesday. Carolyn is ready to go. She's wearing the Today Special Value like you are.
Oh, in the blue. I know that was a hard color choice, but I had to go with St. Patrick's Day.
Really
All right.
pretty. Enjoy your
See you later.
Sunday. Keep
Bye.
shopping. Bye, everybody.
That's okay, Stacy. I'll get pinched just because you wore the green one. No problem. Only by Gary Gobin, though. Hi, everybody. So happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you've been enjoying the day. We've kind of got a mix of kitchen and Denim & Company and Irish and all things we love here today. Lots of Irish going on QVC2 as well with our big deal, which I'm